What is up, everyone? I think we're live. There's a little red box that says live. So I think it's it. So what's up, everyone? Super last minute kind of surprise stream on a Sunday, but I was just sitting around and I was actually awake and I'm like, hey, you know what? I haven't done anything in like quite a while. So Steve was kicking around and Kelly was kicking around and I was like, hey, you guys want to go live? And thankfully they said yes. So here we are on a Sunday at 10 o'clock. So no expectations because it's Sunday and it's 10 o'clock. Well, Eastern time. Kelly, it's like what, 9 there?
9.
Yeah, so not too bad there.
That's not German. That means really it's 9 o'clock.
So, and I've missed like the last 3 Sunday fun days with Abe just because we've had sports and stuff going on and we're finally kind of getting done with everything, but we've just been so busy and I'm like, I gotta go on because I miss everybody. I miss talking to people in chat. Although I did actually, Lynn, what's up? I did jump on with her and Josh yesterday morning for like a half hour or so. But missed getting on and seeing all you guys. So here we are. And Andrew Bidding, here we are. So Steve, Kelly, thanks so much for hanging out tonight with me.
As always, buddy.
Greatly appreciate it, as always. And all right. That's it. That's all I had to do.
See ya.
He told me it was going to be a short stream.
I said short.
And good night, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to myself either because I was like, I got all ramped up. I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So let's do it. So let's do the traditional thing.
Oh, what's the traditional thing? Oh, I thought we were doing mustache. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mustache.
I didn't know what you were doing. So
I must ask you a question.
I kept doing this, and we have.
I
was waiting for us to get some time for people to come in because it was a kind of a shock surprise stream. Right now we have Andrew Bidding, Dances with Goofy, Samantha Lowe, Paper, Scissors, and Vacations, Oh My, Christine Hickman, Myers and the Mouse, Noah the Disney World Fan 16, Mike Wheeler, The Lynn Project, and Mike 88 NYC.
What is up? And absolutely, Andrew, this is kind of also like a thank you to the veterans because I'm not going to obviously be streaming or doing anything tomorrow. And one of our finest right here below me, Mr. Kelly.
That guy.
Thank you. Well, wrong way. Thank you, sir, for your service. It is greatly appreciated. And I think pretty much everyone here can agree that we wouldn't all be here if it wasn't for people like you who have served this amazing country and given us the ability to live the way we all do independently and freely. And it certainly wouldn't be like that if it wasn't for people like you. So, and I see Lena's in the chat too, and her husband is retired Army as well. Mm-hmm. Well, Army, your Air Force, but
also welcome in
military.
Marguerite Nagy, John Valette, and Tracy G. Alex, and Marshmallow Man. What's up? And Charlotte Passauer and Kenzie Days. Hello, guys.
Kenzie.
Tracy are in Disney World.
Yeah, they're crushing it right now down there.
Yep. Welcome in, then amazing.
Yeah, they are absolutely crushing it down there. So
thank you. And it was my pleasure to serve. And thank you to everyone out there who served and your family who has served, because it takes a family to serve. It truly does. So thank you all so much for everything you guys have done. So,
yep, that is 100% true. 100%.
It's funny you brought it up. My wife was bringing things into the studio, and I'll show you this. This was the front of my helmet when I flew.
Oh wow!
Is
that 3-dimensional?
Batman, I love it.
Oh, it is 3-dimensional.
It's the actual helmet. It's the the shield where the visor comes down, the maxillofacial shield.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's so cool. Oh, I love it.
Welcome in, Alex Brenner. Yeah, that is awesome.
That was pretty. I love that thing. Thing's awesome. It moves around the house. I'm surprised my kids aren't scared of it.
That thing's awesome.
Mouse talk.
Walt, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's
Happy Veterans Day, everybody.
Blue Nose 352, welcome in, buddy. And
Blue
Captain
Nose, what's up, buddy?
27. And Kay Atwood.
Kay, what's up? Noah. Thank you guys for stopping in. Super, super last minute. And just wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody, and because I missed everybody. I missed seeing you guys.
Welcome
And of course, like I said, Charlie, what's up, dude?
Yep, Disney Nerd.
Just wanted to say thank you to all the veterans, and we're honored by one here tonight too. So, but yeah, so excited about the holiday season.
Welcome in, Judy Hazel.
It is upon us.
Zippity doo dad. Sorry, I'm not there, guys. Love you all. Thank you to Kelly and all the veterans.
U.S.
I think it's what he's saying.
Got the A.
Yeah, it's a little different, but welcome in, Rachel. Rob Fuzz's biggest fan.
Sam's almost asleep. Christmas is starting now. I know. Yeah, we just wrapped up with Resort TV One. Just did the holiday or the Hollywood Studios, and it's like I've never been there in Disney World for Christmas, and it looks so amazing. I'm so jealous. It looks so good.
Welcome in, Dougie.
Now, when do they switch over from Christmas?
The day after.
Literally, yeah. Like
from Christmas to normal.
Yeah,
it's the 20. Well, it was the 26th. The only year I was down there, I was down there on the 27th, and that was the last day they had the Osborne family lights that year. And so I got to see the Osborne family lights, but I didn't.
Amy, what's up, Amy? Thanks for hanging out.
Welcome in, Amy.
Rachel, thanks for hanging out. Dougie, what are you doing awake, dude? Awesome.
Really?
It's late.
Yeah.
Or
it
early,
is late.
Very early, I guess.
Early. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
And Dougie might be on his. Dougie, are you on your way to Florida? Are you in Florida? I know it's very, very close if he's not here yet.
Oh, that's right.
He
that could
might
be
in Florida now.
That's true. That's very true. So
10 p.m.
10 p.m. He is in Florida.
Here.
Congratulations, Dougie.
Awesome.
So how much of jet lag are you dealing with? Because I know when I went to California, it wasn't too bad because I went during the day, and it was like I gained time because I left at 7:00 in the morning, and it's a 6-hour flight, and I got there at like 10. So it took 3 hours, 6, but took technically 3 hours by the way the time worked. And then coming home, we left at 9 and didn't get home till 6. Then we just lost the whole day. But it was and this guy just keeps. What's up, dude?
I got it.
Making the rounds tonight. He's been everywhere.
Avery, what's up, buddy?
He's been waking up at 4 a.m. every day. I know you wake up at 4 a.m. here, but it's like feels like it's what 10, 11 there, or we're in UK. Yeah, and Kenzie, good job with that too. I didn't get notified or anything. I saw that after the fact, and I did watch a good portion of it, and it's tough. The hub area is really, really tough in the Magic Kingdom. So, but good job. That was awesome.
If you read it, I missed it, but Dougie said, I'm waking up at 4 a.m. every day. It's fantastic.
Well, yeah, because I was just saying it seems like for him, we wakes up at 4:00 here, but it seems like it's like 10 or 11 or whatever the difference is there.
Welcome in, Phantasmic Chronicles.
What is up? Avery, how's it going, buddy? So we're just hanging out. We're just super last minute surprise stream thingy because I haven't done it on a Sunday in a while, and I missed last night. So I was awake and I was like, let's do it.
Avery said, my grandpa served in World War II. Told me some interesting stories about his experiences in Europe. And before his passing, he passed down his coin collection to me. I miss him.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's so awesome.
My grandfather served in World War II as well, and he passed 2 years ago. So, those stories are that generation we're starting to lose the last of them. So,
wow.
Share those stories.
I know.
Write it down if you can't remember it. Do whatever you got to do, because that's
yep.
That's awesome.
That's what makes us who we are. So,
Kenzie, meet your father in their room. Just in case she didn't read it. So, what's up,
Kenzie?
Kenzie,
I saw you're having issues with the app. Do go to download StreamYards. If you use StreamYards, you should be all set.
For what are you talking about?
For streaming.
Oh, she's trying to stream.
Yeah, she streamed for like an hour today at Magic Kingdom, and she said she was having some difficulty with the app she was using. I don't know what app you were using, but if you try getting StreamYards, you can download that, and that actually usually works pretty decent. It's not perfect, but
Streamlabs or StreamYard?
StreamYard. Or
wow, Dougie.
You talking about? Yeah, I saw that too.
Wow, and that's true too. I mean,
wow.
Real quick,
World War II.
Before you read that, Shep, were you saying Streamlabs or StreamYard? Which one were you talking about?
Oh, Labs. Sorry.
Oh, he is talking about Streamlabs. No, you said it. I thought you meant StreamYard. So download Streamlabs.
Labs, yeah.
Yeah, Streamlabs.
Now, sorry,
it's the little green circle guy.
Phantasmic Chronicles says I really should take Ian to get a McRib for Veterans Day. That's not going to happen tonight. This is not that kind of stream. We are just enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, see, that's it right there. Streamlabs. So download that, Kenzie, and you should have some better luck, I think, unless that's what you already downloaded. But try that one; it's not too bad. But again, it really depends on how busy it is and what service you have too. So
welcome in, Sookie Smackhouse.
Sookie, what's up?
Stacy.
So yeah, no big plans, just hanging out, and I feel like I relate to a lot of people that. I luckily got a lot of sleep the last couple of nights. I fell asleep pretty early, but I'm usually up pretty late, and usually there's nothing to do, so might as well come here and hang out. And I, of course, who is just joining, I missed everybody. It's been about a week, a little over a week since I've streamed or done anything. So just wanted to come on and see everybody and say hi to everybody and all that fun stuff. So
Judy says her dad was in the Korean War and World War II and definitely remember some of the stories. And Blue Nose, who is if you follow him on Instagram, he's a huge airplane aficionado. And he's talking about listening to the World War II fighter plane pilots and bomber crews and the men on the ground as well. So I can imagine some of the stories you've heard. Julie McCowan, welcome in. With 4 kids, there is always something to do.
I'll tell you, the days go by so fast. Sometimes I don't even know what is going on. Like today, like I literally was our first actual day where we didn't really have a whole lot going on, but I had to go do some work at my in-laws' house. So I was finished up a small project over there. So Jenny took the kids over there, but it was like, it's 10 o'clock right now. What happened to today? It just went so fast. It went so fast. And the kid, like the babies now are like just super mobile. So they're like all over the place. They've been crawling for a while, but they're not walking yet, but they're pretty darn close. So
they're pulling themselves up, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Delaney was walking around the table with her hands, you know.
Shep was showing a video earlier, and he was like going from room to room to room. It looked like he had everything boarded up so they couldn't move, and they were all over the place, just playing, having fun.
Yeah. I said no pickles. Hey,
Welcome
what's
in.
up?
It's
crazy.
Christine Hickman says my grandpa was Army Air Corps, my dad was Air Force, and I was Air Force. Well, thank you for your service, Christine.
Thank you for your service. Awesome. Yeah,
it looks like he's heading out.
Who's
Dougie.
heading out?
Sorry.
Oh, Dougie.
Dougie.
Good night, Dougie. Buddy, have fun down there. Man, I wish I could have made it work to get down there to see you, but I just couldn't make it happen.
So jealous. Have fun. Crush it.
For sure, buddy.
And welcome, Lynn.
Hey. I was like getting ready for bed. I washed everything off. I'm like, gotta put the mascara on.
You don't have to. It's camera tricks.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for this.
You can do like a LUT or something. Oh yeah, that's all post stuff.
Yeah, there's not a filter for live.
How was your Sunday?
It was good. I worked and it was a great day. It was fun. So, how was everybody's weekend?
Boring.
Very fast. Very fast. I am not. Nope. I'm not working tomorrow, so that's good. And that was another reason I'm like, hey, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm gonna.
Happy Veterans Day, Kelly. Thank you for your service. I want to
thank you.
make sure I say that. Just a little bit of the chat in between this and that.
Again, it was my pleasure to serve. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's again like we're all here freely because of people like you. Oh no, what happened?
Fresh face. Steve could be hashtag fresh face. We could change that.
Nope, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Well,
I'm just here to instigate.
Before everyone got on, it was just me and Steve for a little bit, and I did get him to get his makeup out. So
I told you not to tell anybody.
it is just off camera, right over there.
No, it's not.
Steve, when we finally meet, can I give you a makeover?
Sure, I don't care.
Oh my God, it would be so epic. Like, you have no idea. I love giving makeovers. Like, when I do visit my mom, I give her a full makeover like every single night.
Wow,
that would be a stream right there. That'd be a stream.
Yes.
It would. Yeah, I'm up for anything anymore. It doesn't bother me. So
I could do your makeup for Dopey if I end up going.
For Dopey.
Yes, Stacy, you are good to go. Always.
No, Stacy.
If there is anyone in here who has not seen or have any idea what we're talking about,
isn't this old news by now?
No,
well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. There could be some new people in here. I don't know.
It's kind of like watching the Carol Burnett show. It never gets old.
Yeah, it never gets old. Exactly.
I never watched
Kelly.
it. What? I'm too young for the Carol Burnett show.
Oh
no!
I watched
now
the
you're calling me
replay.
old. You want to call me fat too? What's
and no, Mike. No, I don't want any makeup tips from Steve. That's my limit. I will not. I don't do makeup.
So if they give out an award for most improved across 3 streams, nobody gets it more than me.
Yeah, you
This
get
guy
it.
right here.
100%.
But let's pretend I'm not that happy about that.
Yeah, everyone in here, if you completely leave, go watch these videos.
Nope, not necessary.
I shaved this week, so that's
Yeah, I shaved today because I was.
So did Kelly.
I did. I missed my caterpillar.
Oh, that's what I thought Shep was doing earlier at the beginning of the stream when he was holding his finger like that. I didn't know what he was talking about.
I must ask you a question.
I think that was like right when I came in and I just laughed. I didn't even know what was going on.
Now I wish I had a pen because I'd draw like one of those actual legit mustaches.
I know Disney nerd herders. It's like being on with these guys. It's just as funny when we crack up about it. Then yeah,
Jack, what's up, buddy?
I said no pickles.
So I told Shep what I was doing all day long. I have 14 hard drives. I mean, I got them laying around everywhere. They're all everywhere. So I've been consolidating and sorting I've got one 4 terabyte drive just for YouTube. I've got another one just for like music. So my main thing, somebody's flexing in the background.
Yeah.
What?
Oddly
There you
enough,
go.
I showed Shep pictures earlier of.
You ruined up my
Unfortunately,
background.
9 years ago, I used to take pictures like that and send them to my fiance at the time, and I was reminiscing about the good old days because they were terrible. So, but anyways, that's what I've been doing, and I've been moving music over and sorting it all thing. And I kid you not, the file I just came across, Yep.
All right.
Kiss the Rain from Billy Myers.
I'm gonna go now, guys. It's great. Oh, now they're all fighting in the kitchen. That's great. I wish you could see it.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm sorry. Continue.
I said the one file I just came across was "Kiss the Rain" by Billy Myers.
That's a show in itself. But Jeff, this is our dream. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Jeff?
Just hit 1,000, I think, today. Is that
1,000 tonight.
Yay!
Nice, dude.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Woo!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
big step.
So
That's
great.
cool. Good man. That's like the big hurdle.
Steve has one hard drive for Pirates of the Caribbean and one hard drive for pirating music. Now look, let me be clear. I did not pirate any music. It's all music that I would buy the CDs and download, and it burns it to your computer, and others that were given to me.
I mean, technically, we're pirates, so it's okay.
We have all dressed up
True.
as pirates at one point in time right now.
The hat's right there.
Foreshadow.
I'm actually a real pirate.
Of course you are.
Yep.
You don't believe me, but it's true.
No, I mean, I
Hi,
believe
Jack.
all
We
of it.
believe you.
Yep.
I mean, how do you think I found started making wind paper?
Pirating.
It's all part of a process to become a legit true pirate, which I succeeded in that.
You buy the pieces with gold coins.
Yeah, gold doubloons actually. Yeah,
It's the pieces of 8.
the pieces of 8. Yeah, and I had a black spot once. It's gone though. No, but I had one once.
Shout out in my vlog for the this and that. I have not yet, Tracy. I'll have to go check that out. Thank you, buddy.
Was that your one today? I didn't see it today, but I know you dropped one today.
I know he showed you guys out last night on Corey's stream.
I was there for that.
I was watching that.
I was trying to get Corey's attention. I was like, Corey, tell Tracy and Kit, because they were talking to you and Corey was missing all the stuff. And then I finally went over and I texted Dale. I was like, Dale, run over to those people right now and tell them that this and that says hi. And I couldn't get anybody's attention. So, but then Tracy came on and said hi to all of us. So it was pretty cool.
Stop. All right, I'm gonna be right back.
She has to kill the children.
He just said, "Dad, protect me."
Oh, where'd I go? I disappeared
Chip
for a
go?
second.
Oh.
And we're down.
I should have turned it off. All right. This is so awful. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Welcome in, Gary B.
It's like pirates. Beatings will.
Just wait, Shep. You got 4 of them.
Oh. I know. And I'm like the worst person too, because I'm like the biggest instigator. And I'm actually like the 5th kid. And I'm getting yelled at by Jenny all the time because I just fight with them. I'll start fighting with Abe and Bryn. And they come at me and we just get all rowdy. Then we start throwing balls around and things break. And then Jenny just looks at me and I'm like, what?
She knew what she was getting into.
Like, we're just having fun, man. But
and you keep saying that we help this somehow. We're better for you. What was that?
yeah.
Okay.
Something like
What's
that.
up, Cargo? How are you?
Hi, Lynn. Welcome in.
We got Cargo and Jim with more
And
sunshine.
Lynn is new here. Jim, what is up, dude?
What's up, Jim? Good to see you.
Yes, the Shep Ant Farm stream. So
Cargo's here. Hi, Cargo.
is it true that StreamYard is capped at 6 even if you pay for it?
Yeah, no. If you pay for it, it goes up.
I have
Okay.
yet to have the opportunity to do more than 6.
Okay.
It is.
Yes.
I think it's 10.
I think
Or
it's
10 or
too.
20. It's 10 or 20. I think it's 10.
I want like 50.
I know you want your ant farm.
I want to put like 50 little boxes across here.
That would be total chaos.
So like anyone that comes in and starts listening, all they hear is
Yeah, I would literally just mute my microphone and do a puzzle or something. Just when that many people, I hate when that many people get in and can't ever talk.
Julie C, what's up?
Welcome in, Julie C.
That's like Kelly in Area 51.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I don't want to sleep in the cold cell tonight. I need.
I'll message what's his name. Preston, what is up, dude?
What's up, Preston?
Hey,
How's it going, little buddy?
What's up, buddy?
It's past Preston's bedtime. He's got the phone snuck in his bed under the cover.
Dad. Okay,
Yeah,
Dad.
He has tomorrow off. Yeah. So
Yeah, they don't have school tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow.
I'm not working. So
when I came over from work today, I was like, "Hey, you got your homework done? Homework? It's 9:00. Homework. That's like our routine. We are a last minute kind of family." They're like, "Mom, I don't have school tomorrow." I'm like,
well,
okay.
and here's like words to live by, and I've actually lived my whole life this way. Is there is no minute like the last minute.
He said that numerous times to me. Welcome in, Cody Hankins.
It's
Hi.
Charlie.
What's up, Charlie?
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
How are you?
Charlie, you on your phone?
Yes.
Hit the home button, and then when the little red thing comes across the top, hit it back in again. So like hit your home button, which is the center circle here, right here, and then it'll go away, and there'll be a red bar.
Oh, actually, no, he might be okay right now.
Start moving.
No,
Charlie.
I think he did it.
Are we playing freeze tag?
Oh,
Tag, you're
there
in.
you go.
Oh, there you go. Now you're good.
It went away. I was like, oh, man.
No,
Yeah.
that's what it's supposed to do. That brings you back to your smooth. Otherwise, you're choppy and your voice doesn't match your mouth. And
Yeah, one thing we noticed with mobile stream Duck Labs is you have to swipe out, swipe back in, or whatever. You don't want to exit out of the program, but just like leave and come back, if that makes any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Preston
Same
has
thing
school
that-
tomorrow. For those of you that are wondering,
Oh, you do?
most
Really?
yeah. I've never heard of a kid or a school being closed on Veterans Day. We don't close schools here in Indiana.
Maybe my kids have school tomorrow. I don't even know. Charlie, do your kids have school tomorrow? Because I'm
No,
sure.
they're both off. I took the day off. Stacy has to work, though.
So maybe. So I have no idea right now.
My kids
All
told
I know
me
is
they
I'm not
have the
working.
day off.
They probably do. They're probably supposed to go to school. You're gonna keep them home. You're gonna start
gonna
getting
get
phone
them-
calls.
Yeah, I'll get a phone
Yeah.
call at 4:00.
Why aren't your kids at school?
Cargo,
son
it is
had
it is
6
Veterans Day
absences.
here tomorrow. Cargo.
That's funny. I don't even know. I mean, only one of them actually goes to school, but because Jenny was like, "Oh, don't work tomorrow because it'd be fun to like hang out and spend the day together." And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "And I could use the help." And I'm like, "Oh, sure." So I just assumed that they didn't have school, but maybe he does. I don't know.
Well, he might, but she needs help with the others.
I know. Which means that she'll be like, "Here you go, I'm leaving." And I'm like, "Ah, I got suckered in."
I have to go grocery shopping for 5 hours.
Yeah, right. Like, where'd you go? I got my nails done, my hair did.
I've
Yes.
clarified the StreamYard question. You
Okay.
can have 10 people in the studio, but only 6 on stream at a time.
When you pay for it,
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you talk to?
it
The
says
duck
when you,
himself.
when you go to
right here is who I talked to.
when you go to StreamYard, it pops up.
Kelly, do we have to have a conversation? Are you talking to people in your head? I mean,
Oh no, I went through and I looked it up, and it actually specifies that you can have 10 in the studio at one time, but you can only have 6 people on screen. That you have to switch them out as necessary. That's why you've got the backstage, I guess.
okay. I mean, that makes sense.
I thought initially the same thing, kind of like probably Steve did, that you could have more, and if you paid for the version, it
Oh, you
gave
know
you
what?
more.
I mean that and it like that basically defeats my whole ant farm stream.
No, so your Ant Farm stream is something different. It's going to be on the new Google Hangouts. That's where all the people get in. That's what I forgot about that.
I'm gonna text
It's not on.
I'm gonna text Gage and be like, hey dude, can we just like make this happen for like one stream?
One stream.
He wouldn't be able to handle it. There's no way.
Crash all StreamYard.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and then the whole thing crashes.
I got an email asking for input, so maybe I'll send that back and say Shep wants 50 people.
I'm gonna email him directly tomorrow because I get those all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Well, those aren't directly from Gage. So.
Hey, listen,
He was just talking to me.
I'm special, and he was directing it to me.
Just for the record, we all know how special you really are.
Yeah.
Hey, it said, "Hey, Shep family."
Hey, the Shep family.
That's pretty specific.
Very personal.
That's very personal. That's like saying my name, basically.
In all honesty, though, Shep really does have his personal direct email, though.
Ooh, the hard line.
He's creepy that way.
Well, I gave it to him.
Like a
So.
stalker.
I gave it to him, so I'm assuming it's legit. He's not creepy or stalking.
Do I have it? I don't even know.
Stalky.
I gave it to you a long time ago. Did you
Really?
read it? Oh,
I don't know, dude. My email box is like, I don't know, probably like 150 deep of just unread messages. It's like your Bank of America card now. What?
Wow.
Your mortgage is past due. Oh,
Wow.
I'm not gonna read that one.
Welcome to your magical vacation.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Disney one. That's the one I need. Your plane tickets are booked.
Dude,
I'll have to go back and find that because I'll email him directly and see if he can work some magic.
I will. Yeah, I'll send it to you again.
2 days.
So, what is it?
2 days.
Well, less than that. It's a 1 day, 7 hours and 25 minutes.
He's counting it. I love it.
Yeah.
I know what it is, dude.
That's exactly what I'm talking about too.
There is nobody that has been looking forward to this more than me since the minute I heard about it before it was even announced on the news, because I got an inside track to somebody that threw that at me. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. How long? It was like a year ago or a year and a half ago. And oh man, I've been waiting for this thing for so long. I'm feeling like I'm going to get sick on Tuesday. Just feeling like
You
it.
don't look good. You don't look good,
I
Steve.
feel like coming
Well, let me go put some makeup on then. Will I be sick enough for you?
I'll give you the full breakdown on the sick face tutorial. Don't worry.
Well, we can just send him that whole stream with you in the ballerina costume. They're like, yeah, he's definitely sick. You know what? Just give him a whole week.
They found it. It's okay.
They found it already.
It's okay.
People in my warehouse found it and it spread like wildfire.
Nice.
No, not
I'm
nice.
trying to avoid that one very, very, very hard.
Steve, that's like hashtag goals. People at your work are like, I saw your YouTube video.
It was bad. It was a bad situation. I
think you just needed to ask them, did you subscribe?
Yeah,
That's what matters.
you're right.
I honestly asked at least half of them that. The ones that were coming up and just laughing. I said, "Did you subscribe? Ring that little bell."
Ding-a-ding.
I have 58 days till I go to Disney World.
58.
Is that to January?
That's
January
dopey.
Wow.
I think. Yep, 31. Yeah, 58 days.
So that's not bad.
No,
What day are you going down?
January 8th.
Okay, so you're going down the 8th too. Okay.
Yeah, I fly down. I leave here at 5:45 in the morning, so I'll be there all
you'll be
day
there.
for the 8th.
Okay.
I get to get my little hotel. This will be interesting for me because this will be the first trip I've not stayed on Disney property
Yeah.
because there wasn't a room available. So
Plus, it was like, $500 for like a week.
it was $600. and $20, $620 or something like that for
Wednesday to Tuesday or Monday.
I leave Monday night.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it was like 6 nights. Let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nights, technically 6 days.
When is the run? A ninth?
The one we're doing is the 10th.
The 10th?
The 10K, right?
We're doing the 10K on the 10th. Yep.
I started training yesterday.
I saw that down the driveway.
Yeah, I made it to the end of my driveway and back. It's a good
So
start.
do you guys plan on doing like stopping at all the character spots along the run? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That should help.
Chip's
hope
like,
you guys-
stop anywhere they're gonna let me.
Yeah. I'll be like,
I need.
I was gonna hide a bike, and then just like win it, and then I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, Samantha will be down there with us too. Doing
Yeah, she's running it. Yep.
Well, you guys are going to be wearing your shirts and having your own stop, right? So people can take pictures with you guys. Right?
Actually,
we are hoping to have some shirts made though for that.
Yes, but well,
The,
I think
sweaty
we've
ones,
announced-
they'll be souvenirs.
well,
Here you go.
we've actually announced this before, so it's not like
I'm gonna auction off my sweaty shirt at the end.
we're actually
Here's my sweaty shirt. Bid starts at 50 cents.
45 cents. 30
It's like,
cents.
man.
Here, I'll pay you to take it.
I'll give you $5 if you keep it. That's a good deal. I'll keep it.
We are actually running for the Give Kids the World, so
Right.
we'll be wearing their shirts.
Awesome.
Yep. But they said we could add our
Logo.
yeah, we could add Disney to it.
Well, yeah, but they're giving us shirts, so I'm not sure how that's going to work.
That's a good point.
Buy stickers.
We can make stickers. I mean, I can make stickers.
Button, pins.
Dale says, not sure what's happening, but I'll give $1.
Yeah, what's that money?
Dale,
Right.
you just bought Shep's sweaty shirt after the race for $1.
It's sold.
Oh,
See,
You
I
might
told you it would sell.
Dale. Great timing.
you couldn't have come in at a worse time, Dale.
Listen, I told you that shirt would sell. So, Dale.
It was my idea. I get
Oh.
like commission.
All right, I'll give you like
10%.
I'll give you 10 cents.
50 cents.
That's
Oh, wait,
50%.
10 cents.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, Phantasmic Chronicles. They directed their friend and their kid for to Give Kids the World. They're a great organization.
Yeah, they're awesome. Absolutely amazing.
We could, Amy, we could definitely layer and put the Disney shirts on, which we will talk about because one of the things that you do down there is you put on extra clothes because it's like early in the morning and freezing, and then you throw them to the side of the road, and then Disney comes by and picks everything up, cleans them, and then donates them to charity. So there will probably be some Disney merchandise that gets shed and
So
donated.
you like slowly. Nope, not going there. You know what I want to do? I want to make a visor.
Yeah, you do.
I want to
Exactly.
make like a golf visor.
Why? You're gonna want, you're gonna want a winter hat on. Well, actually, everybody keeps telling me that, but we're gonna
We should wear beanies.
We should wear beanies, like the kind with the propellers, or
Yes, the helicopter beanies.
yes.
excellent.
We'll feel like we're going so much faster too.
So you can make yours twirl the boat.
Propel you forward.
Yeah, I'll have like a string attached to mine. I can pull it, and I'll just start running.
Oh, Dale, that was a great stream tonight, by the way.
Yes, awesome. I caught a little bit of it.
Nicely done.
Agreed. You guys still stuck in the parking lot? Or are you guys home yet?
It is a little busy down there, isn't it?
You got
It was packed.
Yeah,
Steve, I got your mail today, Steve. What's up with that?
I sent
Why
you.
you sent me mail. And I'm just wondering, are you trying to clean out the closet? What are you doing?
I knew I didn't send you mail, so you confused the crap out of
I
me.
want that. That was supposed to be to me.
Hey,
Went to the wrong place.
evidently,
Wrong address.
he had to do. I was like, I didn't send you mail. I don't think.
Oh, he's on the
I sent
recliner.
you a
That's
postcard. I thought,
so
but not
nice.
a big box.
Kelly, you owe me a tiara.
I owe you a tiara.
The one you just opened. It's mine.
I've got 3 daughters. Do you think this is
No,
going
okay.
anywhere?
No, it's not. That's not going anywhere.
Send
Yes,
it.
Rachel.
That's
It's-
epic, though. That's an awesome tiara.
It's heavy.
I have one. I really
I know
only
what this
need
is
one.
from. I know what it's from.
What?
My daughter was homecoming queen, and that's what that's from.
Aww.
Now I know where it came from.
Why are you shipping it out?
I'm not shipping it anywhere.
Are you shipping it out to Boston? Oh, nobody. I know he
No.
knows it. You don't know it?
He's like, don't blame me for anything.
Yeah, sure. I know it.
It's all right.
Thank you, Stacy, for keeping me posted on Jeff's team's losing. I appreciate it.
He
Yeah, my team lost 2 today.
Oh, buy me
I
that.
did too.
Yeah.
mine decided to sit their quarterback because they wanted to rest him,
Oh.
and they got beat by the worst team in the NFL.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I thought about you. It broke my heart. My
Yeah,
team.
I wanted them to lose. I wanted them to lose. I don't know why in the world you would. They said, well, Ty's out because he is hurt. But why would you rest a quarterback that's eligible to play because you think you're going to beat the team with somebody like Brian Hoyer who threw 3 or 4 interceptions today? It's ridiculous. Welcome in, Heidi Cook.
Heidi, what's up?
Hi, Heidi.
Heidi, are you still in Disney World? Because you still didn't pick me up. I'm still not in Disney World.
Waiting for that knock on
Hey,
the
look,
door.
I get back here. She was supposed to sneak me into her luggage and take me with her, but she didn't. Kevin Fontana, welcome in, and Tanya J, welcome in as well.
That would be an uncomfortable commute.
I would do it.
Get me there.
Somebody could sneak me into Disney World. I could relax in a. Except for when those guys at the airport take the luggage and try to chunk it. Yeah, good luck with that. But
And Kay, no, it wasn't New Kids. It was actually it's Dropkick Murphys.
The suitcase
Local-ish
is
band.
better than hitchhiking, like someone else wants to do with
What?
handkerchiefs and sticks.
It's the most cost-effective way. At the end of the day, there's no better way to get down to Disney than hitchhiking. It's free.
Kids, do not try this at home.
no,
Okay?
that's not free at all.
You just, pack the necessities, like a shirt or 2.
Oh, congratulations, Heidi!
Wow, that's cool.
Congratulations,
Just
Heidi. That's
accepted
awesome.
a job in Orlando. That's why I was here this weekend. Congratulations, Heidi. That is exciting.
That's awesome.
If I remember correctly, you're in Alabama. So are you moving soon, or what's the?
Or if not, that's a heck of a commute.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
is this like
your
is this
handkerchief
like
out.
is this like like an internship type thing, like a Disney college program type internship, or is this like a permanent thing?
And so just a tip for you, Heidi, too. The cheapest way to move is hitchhike.
The cheapest way to move is to just leave your stuff and go buy all new stuff.
Just
Buy
bring
new
all,
stuff.
just bring all your luggage out in the road and just hitchhike all the way. You'll be good.
For a 6-day, 5-night stay, I'll help you move.
There you go.
Shep, I'll help you move for free. Or no, Heidi, I'll help you move for free. I think you were talking to Shep, but you weren't talking to Shep.
I mean, I would move down there.
I thought you were talking about Shep.
I'm not. I can't move down.
Dance with Goofy says just buy matches. That's the cheapest way.
Mice with matches cause a lot of fires. I've done a lot of arson investigations, and that was the cause. Our mouse with matches. Happens.
It does.
I saw roaches start a fire one time. That was pretty interesting.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, and Winter Garden. That is awesome. I know exactly where that's at. Congratulations, Heidi Cook.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
Good deal.
congrats, Heidi.
That is awesome.
1 month. It's that fast. Wow.
And just think, in 1 month, you'll just be able to slide right over to Disney whenever you want.
We
So
will be down
jelly.
there. We will be down there.
So jelly.
We would be down there. We will be down there in January. If you want to come hang out, we would love to thank you for the nice, awesome pillows.
Yeah.
That
Very cool pillows.
it is one of the most incredible things I've ever been given in my life. I can't tell you how good or how awesome they are. In person, they're even better. So
Yes, Mike.
Mine's right here, just tucked away.
Mike Wheeler, yes, you are correct. I need to make sure Mama doesn't get a hold of any matches.
Like where'd Kelly go? No, not doing that. Not going
Nope.
there.
Nope. There's a long story. There's a whole stream about how she's tried to burn down my house twice. There's nothing more embarrassing than your fire chief that you work for showing up at your house looking at you going, "This is your wife?" And
Yep.
I think it was a total of 32 candles he blew out before he left.
Wow.
It was like a bad sale on candles at my house.
It's like a potpourri place.
It was not good.
Like Yankee Candle, yeah.
Yankee, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it's like. It's like walking into a Yankee Candle store.
We have the factory right in Greenfield.
Yeah, we were in the mall yesterday, man. I can't walk in there without getting a massive headache. It's just so tense, you know.
Have you ever,
So much.
Charlie? You ever been to the actual the store? The actual like?
Nope.
It's right down Route 2 for
Not
you guys.
Is it? Where is it?
Well, it's in Greenfield. If you go right down to 91, hit 91 South, it's right off of like right near Whately Greenfield area.
Well, I think 91 South is about an hour and a half still away from me.
Really?
So isn't it, Wes? Yeah, I think it's right. We're just north of Worcester, so I think that's pretty.
Yeah, I know where you guys are.
Still a hike. Yeah.
Well,
Still, I'd like to
Route
check
2
it
is
out.
slow. Yeah, Route 2 is slow going.
It's horrible.
Yeah, but you should check that place out because that's like, especially during Christmas, they do it all up for Christmas.
Serious.
Yeah, that'd actually be a really good vlog.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try to get out there. I was out there on business last month, and I was telling Stacy how awesome it was, just with the mountains and everything out there. It's really, really cool. Yeah, some really cool bridges too.
Yeah, the French King Bridge and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I was like, wow. I'm trying to keep my eye on the road, but you're trying to check stuff out too.
Yeah, Western Mass is pretty cool. It is out there. Cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a drive.
Yeah.
Route 2 is not the best.
Nope.
I'll say that.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. I avoid Route 2 like the plague.
Me too.
I saw you up there not too long ago, Kelly. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mama's ninja watching, I'm sure. Then I have to explain myself now. Thanks, Shep.
Listen.
Last time I come visit you.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Circle of trust. Didn't we have the circle of trust conversation?
Here.
I'm way outside the stupid circle. It should be like an oval of trust, and then I can fit in there.
Oval of trust.
I'm just like in the very furthest peak of the oval.
Polyoctagon.
Yeah.
Make it easier for you.
I'm in there. I'm just not in the center.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
No filter.
Nope.
Steve's
Nope.
getting quiet. I'm starting to get worried. Because when I see him and he's got his hand and he's got it up here like this, and he's thinking, and all I can think is he's going, McRibs. Are they still open?
Nope, they are. They're open 24 hours a day. I'm not doing it. I am in full-fledged diet mode I got 58 days to get to Disney World. I got about 40 more pounds I want to lose. So
you're off the McRibs.
I say yes.
That's a gray area.
Shep is a very convincing person, but I say I'm done.
No.
Well, I know you're not going tonight, and I wouldn't even ask you to go tonight.
I'm not going
just
tonight.
wondering if you
We're
were
not
off
gonna
McRibs.
There may be a moment of weakness in the future on a future stream. We'll see. I'm going to say no for now. That I'm done.
Speaking of future streams, I'm excited about Wednesday.
Tracy, good night, buddy.
You're excited about Wednesday.
Have fun down
Good
there.
night, Tracy.
Why are you
I'm here.
excited about?
Rumor is that it's going to be mind blowing.
What's that?
You guys just dissing that stream on Wednesday.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Just tell me what the rumor is.
It's my night. I don't even know what we're doing yet.
They're always mind blowing, aren't they? Because we don't know what we're doing.
I love it when I say something and both of them had that deer in the headlight look like.
What did you
Yeah.
hear?
I was like, here's my problem. I do so much in my life right now that everything just goes. It would blow your mind just trying to keep track of everything. And when you say that, I got to go through my entire process for the last 3 weeks and go, what did I commit to?
What did I
don't
say I was
What?
gonna do?
Are we supposed to live on location somewhere? It's all going through my head because, and then I'm like, no, we don't ever pick our topic till 2 days before.
Yeah, I got to get on that.
Is there a fly buzzing around somebody's microphone?
That's not me. There's no way.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
What is that?
I don't know what is it. It's making me crazy.
It's here. Okay, I muted my mic. It's not me.
Okay, my turn.
No.
It's not me.
Okay, my turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's Charlie.
Really?
What about Shep?
I turned mine off.
All right, let me mute mine.
Charlie. It's not that bad, Charlie. It's okay. It's probably just some feedback. It's not that bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's just
It just
like,
started too. It's not like it's
It's
just
the
been
beginning
doing
of
that.
Christmas. There's
It's
mouse
like-
freaking all through the house.
It's like the knife in the background of Jim's stream.
Make sure there's no.
Good
Good night, Tracy. Or Dale, whichever one of you is leaving. Looks like Tracy. Good night, Tracy.
I guess Tracy's up here in Mass too, Jeff.
He's in New
He's
York.
from New York, but he's close to the line.
Oh, okay. I just assumed he said he was close to Western Mass. Okay, so he's right over the line in New York. Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
He
I know,
isn't
we-
breathing.
A truth or dare stream.
Ooh, Heidi, that's a good one. We all need to do a truth or dare stream one Wednesday.
We just have to be a dare or dare stream.
I
Yeah,
was
because-
gonna say dare.
Well, yeah, look,
Because nobody wants to know my truths.
I think well, I would choose
I don't even
truth.
want to know my truth.
I would choose truth and give answers, but I think
But your dares
I
would
know.
be so easy, though.
I think my dares. I'm getting used to the dares. I think so.
You do it already.
Yeah, I hear him.
Steve's gonna show up to the game and they're gonna go, okay, Steve, it's your turn. He's just gonna pick up his car keys and go, all right, I'm on my way.
Right, yeah. What's that? You want to go out in public dressed as a woman with makeup on and be embarrassed? Okay.
No pickles.
No pickles. I
No
said
pickle.
no pickles.
Just another Saturday night.
Just another Sunday morning.
I renamed my show that after saying that to that kid. My show on Mondays. I renamed my show to Just Another Monday Night because I've been looking for a
That's
new.
perfect.
I've been looking for a new. I've been looking for a new title for it, anyways.
I didn't even know you did. That's perfect.
Like we don't ever want to force anything, and I didn't want to force either. But I never picked up that Monday Madness and my partner channel Mouse Talks was Mouse Madness. And I thought, yeah, I want to change that, and maybe gives people the wrong impression anyway. So it's Just Another Monday Night.
I love that.
Dean's already made the channel, or the change. So
That's perfect.
It's so great.
it worked
That was
out great when I told that kid
honestly
that. So
the best moment to witness. It was so
oh, Myers' Mama Mouse. I thought that was Kelly saying that I need to supervise this party.
you go
Mama.
What were you
Just
saying,
a
Lynn? I'm sorry.
drive-through kid. You're like, just another Saturday.
That made his night. And then when I came through the next day, as soon as I pulled up,
Does anyone need to be knighted?
does anyone need- he
Let
goes,
me go
he goes,
check.
"Hang on, let me go check." He walked around and he was asking everybody. He's like, "There's some weird dude out there that wants nobody, but he's not." And they were all coming to the window one at a time, just looking and laughing. He come back and goes, "Man, I think we're all good in here tonight." That just made my day. That he could ask.
You should have went back the next time. Like, how about tonight? Anyone need to be knighted?
Well, he gave my food, and that time it was over after midnight, and I just said, just another Sunday morning. He said, you're right. So, yeah, that was good times.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That was my abs hurt from laughing right now, but that night was so funny. Oh my god.
And I only did it for Shep, so that's
I did not. I had nothing to do with that.
you
And
begged
everything.
me to go get
I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
Hashtag peer pressure.
Well, so it started with this. It started with we were talking about it, and everybody kept kind of because I did the video that week, and we were just talking, and I finally just said, "Do you want me to get it?" And he said, "Yes, please." So I went and got the costume, put it on, and then it led into Steve. You got to go do this. Like, no. And on the side, nobody's text message. It was, please, man, it would help me out so much. And I was like, okay, fine. He didn't have that. I'm just making that part up.
There was no text like that.
There was texting, but it was nothing about doing it for Shep. I mean,
that circle of trust is getting really wide.
He was okay with it and encouraged me to do it, but he did
Or
not.
much smaller and everybody.
He did not force me to do it. So
it's like the circle of trust is like a pin dot.
It's a pin dot. That's it. There's one person.
So who is actually in this circle? I'm not.
None of us. It's over there. We just look at it.
Nah, in all honesty, I would do anything for him. It was my own decision. So
That was so much fun.
oh my goodness, yes. Stacy went ahead and actually time stamped it. So if there's anybody in the chat that has not seen it,
there's no reason to go back and watch them.
No, you have to. It's mandatory at this point.
Stacy has a whole archive file of just me doing stupid stuff, and she hasn't saved. All she has to go is go click, paste, click,
and that's
paste.
perfect because it is legitimately time stamped to the second.
But
to the second,
Stacy is super mod.
Yeah, she is. She's awesome.
1000%. She's so awesome.
Oh, thanks,
She's
Lena.
my PIC, my partner in crime.
So I've been thinking, you know how people think of different things to do, and I haven't even shared them with these guys yet, but I'm thinking of some other, let's call them adventures that I'd be willing to do. And
that'd be.
I gotta try to top.
There's no willing. You're forced. I'm
encouraged. I'm encouraged. I gotta try to figure a way to keep topping myself every time. I got some ideas.
I just laugh every time that you do this because you get halfway into it and go, "Why am I doing this?" And we're like, "It's your idea."
Well, no. The other ideas that have been getting so look, I have an idea of like, okay, I'll get in a costume and go out in my car and drive around. It evolves very rapidly because of other people, and it's like, oh, you should do this, and you should do that, and I'm like, there's no reason for me to. I don't have to go do any of this. I could just say no and turn around and go home. But for some reason, I can't say no. Shep he's like Jafar's staff. He holds the staff down, and my eyes just go like this. And I'm like, yes, sir. I'll do whatever you
like
say.
Gandalf staff.
You
shall do what I say.
It's not quite how he goes, but
close.
So, sir, you want to enter our country? It says here that you have yelled, "I said no pickles." Yes, I am. I would not be allowed out of the country.
Oh my
It's the
god!
people guy.
Oh, Stacy said, "Shep, timestamp the fact that he said he's just willing to, or he just said willing to."
It was like 56 minutes around there.
I've got to get something to drink.
Well, so Stacy,
Me too. I'll be right back.
Stacy, I have a very narrow
That's a good
camera.
point.
I have a very narrow camera. You can't see the passenger side when I stream in the car. So, Shep, not sure if you've seen the alien popcorn Christmas bucket, but it's themed after you.
Ooh, I want to see it. Oh, Lena, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much.
You're awesome, Lena.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, Lena.
Thank you.
So, I have news for Wednesday too, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything about it. So I haven't yet. That's what I thought Kelly was talking about originally. But then he left me like a deer in the headlights, like he said, because I had no idea what he was talking about. He didn't either.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know you don't.
Top secret info released now.
It is top secret info.
Inquiring minds want to know.
It's like super secret spy squirrel stuff.
Spill it. Just spill it.
I don't know if I'm allowed to spill it.
Text it to me.
Text it to you.
I just thought my understanding was that basically it was going to be nails.
Nails.
I was a nail once.
Oh, as in these type of
That
nails?
makes no sense.
No, not these kind of nails. These kind of nails. Solid. Paper, scissors, vacation. $2 super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed that.
So
You were
awesome,
gone.
you know.
I opened the door. Yes,
Thanks,
I did.
Lena.
Technically, I did open the door for sure.
Oh.
So now 3 of us know.
Wait, what?
I think it's a secret. I think that's a good secret.
I think it's a secret too.
That's
I'm not
good.
sure
Wait.
though.
I'm so confused. I didn't hear it. I didn't mute anything. What did I miss?
Nothing.
I have secret info.
The super secret text with you need a decoder to
You got to have
figure it
a
out. Decoder ring.
From your Oval team.
from your over team. The first
Oh,
first part of it is drink your Ovaltine, then you got to get the rest of it.
hold on a second.
Here, send it to me so you don't have to adjust
Mike,
your stuff.
Mike, no, I haven't done the drawing yet.
I'm
You gotta pull it back. You got to pull it back, man. Oh, you got on auto? Oh, there it is. You got it on auto. Oh my god,
Damn.
that's awesome.
I just can't show my face because it'll.
Yeah, cover your face. We want to see the alien. The other alien. The other alien. It's going dark. It's going dark. That is cool. It's wearing the same shirt you got on, and it's gone.
They matchies.
Dude, you gotta hit the
Hashtag
button.
twinning.
Twinning. Oh, how do I do this? Exit. That's so awesome. I want that bucket. I want that silly bucket.
Oh,
To answer Mike, no, my drawing ends at 11:59 p.m. tonight.
For what?
My 1K giveaway ends at 11:59 p.m. tonight. So
Your 1K giveaway ends tonight?
I'm entered.
you are entered.
I have not done my 1K giveaway yet.
what?
I'm doing mine very soon.
So there's a thing though. We made it public knowledge, I can tell people. So Shep and I are doing our 1Ks together when we're in Disney World. We're going to hey, I got a thing. Shep Family is live.
Oh,
So, I got a notification.
let's go. Everyone, just real quick.
Let's all go
Head over there.
Hey, Shep sent me.
Dude,
Let's
I got
hashtag
you.
hashtag shit sent me.
Where did Kelly go? I was telling him the story. He just left.
I'm
So,
listening.
anyways, Shep and I are going to do our 1K giveaways at the same time. We're going
that's
to
awesome.
draw somewhere very soon. It's either the end of December or January. And the winner, maybe it was it live? I can't remember. But we're going to go when we go to January to Florida. We're going to go to the Disney store or something down there, and somebody is going to be able to pick out what they want us to give away to them. So we're going to do
That's
it live. It was something different. So that's
Yeah. With a
That's
dollar
really cool.
limit, with a price
I was
limit
gonna
of
say that's
$3.99.
scary.
$3.99 is the
Can
limit.
you just let me
Jenna.
shop for you at the character warehouse and send it to you?
Jenna at Resort TV One says hashtag
Yeah.
sent me. That's awesome. So Sarah Myers said her notification just went off too.
Oh wow!
That's so crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
oh yeah, guys, and Jenna's shopping with us too for it. I
Yes.
forgot about that part. Jenna will be with us shopping for the giveaway.
Yep,
So, in the U.S., it is still Disney Dan's
that's a good
birthday.
point. That's a good point. Everyone should go send a message to Dan right now. Happy
Nope, he's
Birthday
sleeping. He's sleeping.
yeah, that's
Happy
true.
birthday to you.
And he's probably
Yeah,
working
I hope
tomorrow.
he's sleeping by now. Yeah.
That's funny. YouTube is silly. Silly YouTube.
Dances with Goopy says they still haven't got their notification. Welcome in, Jonathan Chong.
Jonathan Chong, what's up, dude?
Joking. Apparently, your thing the notification just went off because we're getting people.
Yeah.
It just went off on
Make sure
mine.
you guys smash that thumbs up.
But I mean, to be fair, I literally posted it at like 9:30.
That's true.
So I'm sure YouTube was like, "What are you doing?"
I checked back at around like 6 o'clock today for an Abe live stream, and I'm so disappointed.
I know. It's funny because we were at my in-laws, and I was able to get him to leave my in-laws because I was like, "Let's do a stream when we get home." And then we got home, and just pretty much the house blew up more or less, or it seemed that way.
Somebody dropped a toy bomb in the middle of the living room.
Yeah, it was stuff everywhere.
No.
And we just never got around to it. So one of these days, maybe if he's not, hey, you know what? If he's not working tomorrow, or if he's not working,
Not working tomorrow.
oh man,
Wow.
I totally blew that.
You should give him the day off for Veterans Day.
Yeah.
He makes all our StreamYard our spreadshirt shirts. Oh. I'm definitely gonna get hit for this one.
What time?
Yeah, if he doesn't have school, maybe.
What time will Shep be going live for those of us who didn't get a notification? Jim with More Sunshine, please. Hey, I'll just stop by to give a like before I go back to the Shep family stream. See you all over there. I love Jim.
Oh, Jim, thanks so much, buddy. Just make sure you Shep sent me.
Yes, apparently you're dude. I'm not kidding. I think the notification just went off. Disney dude, welcome in.
Miguel, what's up, buddy?
I'm telling you, I just got the notification, and we're starting to get a few extra people in here. So I'm guessing maybe it just went off.
That's funny.
Shep is that special. He gets hourly notifications every time he's.
It's like people come on like, wait, he's been on for an hour.
Actually, folks, you're actually witnessing the pre-meeting to the actual stream. We haven't started it yet. This is just talk
Behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, this is behind the scenes of the stream before the stream.
Hey, everybody.
Out the stream.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go live. Ready? You guys ready? Here we go.
Okay,
Going live in
Good
3, 2.
Good night,
1.
Kenzie Days.
Hey, everybody.
And I'm so jealous, Kenzie, that you're down there. But welcome, guys, to Sunday Funday. I don't know.
Disney dude, a couple of us are founding circle members of the Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I signed up for 3. I signed up for 3 years.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I did it at D23.
That's awesome.
$140 for 3 years.
Yep. Definitely. The only time you ever sound like you're from Boston is when you say years.
Yes. Yeah, I
The only
was
time-
thinking
the only word that you ever say that sounds like you're from Boston is years.
Yep, exactly. Yes.
So
I was about to sign up. I was about to sign up for the 3 years, but then I heard Verizon people get the first year free. So I was like, oh, might as well do that, right?
Really?
You sign up for a new contract for Verizon?
No, I guess you get it. If you're on the unlimited plan, you get it the first year free.
I thought I thought that was only for new unlimited plan customers.
Nope.
No,
It's for if you already have it or new customers.
So the only negative is I think this is just my opinion. This is rumors with Steve. The price is going to go up dramatically after the first year and the second year.
So I have unlimited Verizon, so I'll probably get that. I'm guessing then, but I still paid 140, and I think retail is like 69. So it's like
if you buy it for the year,
so I'll be getting 2 years basically for what it would cost for if I get this first year free through Verizon as well.
But I think the price is it's $6.99 a month, and I think it's going to go up to $9.99 a month after the during the second year. I think it's going to go up to $12.99 to $13.99 a month the third year, based on how much money they're putting into original content and to put them on par with the other streaming services.
It'll still be worth it.
That's
Oh my God, yeah, it'll be worth it. But if you do that math, buying the 3-year contract now is well worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a notification that I get Apple TV free for a year. So
Can I tell him I know Shep and get a discount?
Yep. Yep. They're like, yeah.
All you have to do.
So
all you have to do,
it's
Charlie.
typically $4.99 a month. Yeah, it's $8.99 a month.
Oh, you know, Chip, we're charging you double.
Charlie, all you got to do is ask him because he invented it, and I mean, I'm sure he runs it.
He made the first iPhone.
I'm actually the actor in all the original Apple TV content. So, believe it or not, yeah, I just put different, makeup on, I guess.
Face suits.
Face suits, yeah.
So this is I've said this once or twice about some plans for next year, but
I like your Mickey ears, Steve.
Yeah,
when you
get
do
it.
that.
You sit there
like
that. There you go.
so I do that to annoy Patrick. But I did it. It's got this is a Christmas. It's a poll. It says making holidays bright. It lights up. That all lights up. That thing's huge. It looks small on here, but I did it, and he kept telling me that. So now I try to intentionally go like this and sit up in front of it. But one of the things, Shep being an actor, one of the things that I want to do on my channel, maybe we'll do it on this and that, I don't know, but I want Shep's involvement in the other guys. Is we've talked some about remaking movies, and I want people to play several different parts. So I would love for us all to be together to be able to do it. But even if I can't, I'll be like, Shep, you're this character. Read the lines, reenact this, and this, and then we're gonna put it all together and just redo movies based on us acting in them. So yes, Lynn.
She wants in.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Dale's in too. He says,
I'm in. Put me in for that.
I have a feeling that a lot of people are not going to say no. So
Wait, we only have 6.
We'll have to because I mean, there's always a bunch of different roles, and
yeah. So
and of course
Christmas
I'll be Mel
story
Gibson
time.
and Braveheart.
So there is one of the ones I'm going to do though, which I'm not going to say what movie it is. I'm going to play all the parts in. So I'm going to. That's what I want to do for my channel. And are you acting out the Christmas? Oh yeah, Pam wants us to act out her Christmas story that she wrote.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would be good. So
that's a great idea.
We just play ourselves. But due to her script,
we should do it. We should do it flip flop though. That we don't play ourselves.
Oh,
we got that stream. We got a stream coming up where Shep and I are playing each other, and Zip and Dave are playing each other. We were supposed to do that on Halloween, till we came up with this brilliant idea to do this instead. So, but anyways, one of the things I want to do with that is sorry, I was reading this thing. It says they're going to decide a mayoral election by a coin toss because each person in this town in Ohio got 127 votes. So the mayor is going to be chosen by a coin flip. Anyways,
what?
That's what it says.
That's like 1800s.
It began with an M. It was 127 to 127. It was something in Ohio. So, but anyways, I want to take and I'm going to film all the parts individually and then put them in order with myself in all these different costumes, going back and forth, playing all the roles.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
If I have to have a conversation with myself, it's going to be like, say it. I'm going to have to say all the lines as one character and then turn around and do all the other ones, but then cut them in and out, back and forth.
That'll be perfect.
But yeah, that's what I want to. This one's something big I want to try to do, and then obviously that include other people as well.
That's awesome.
I think I know why you won't mention the name of the movie because I think I know what the name of the movie is.
Oh, did it text it to me?
Yeah. Is this?
If you're going to say the Nutty Professor, it's not the Nutty Professor.
Is this stream family friendly appropriate?
Yes, I only do family friendly appropriate. Well, I don't know. That was a little scary with the ballerina.
You literally took the words out of my mouth.
I love the fact that it's Magnolia is what Dancing with Goofy says. It's north of Akron.
Where's this?
No, Kelly. It is not Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Oh my God!
Although I might add that to the list now, but no, it was not that movie. Now I got a list. I actually have a list of about 40 movies I want to do in the next couple of years. Obviously, it's not going to be all at one time. So, but Dancing with Goofy's from there. That's awesome. Akron. Akron, Ohio. I've been to Akron.
Ohio?
Yeah.
I think we should do Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji will be fun. Yeah.
Dale is looking forward to American Pie.
Yes, Dale. I have to be Stifler though. I'm not letting anybody else be Stifler.
I'll be
How do you make
Jim.
Stifler? How do you? Oh man, we gotta.
I
How
opt out.
do we make that family friendly with the pie and the language and?
I opt out. I'm out.
You don't.
We'll figure a way to make it. We'll figure it out.
Private.
It'll be a 2-hour movie cut down to about 7 minutes.
And Dale said, "I'm not the pie."
Oh, I love you, Dale. Ian will be in some of these movies as well.
Potentially, we'll see. I mean, he's still up with you, which is
He
really
is still with me. He is still with me. The nice thing is he knows where I live now, so he can just fly back and forth real easy on his jet. So
he does have a private jet.
He does have a private jet, which he doesn't understand why Shep shipped him in a box that was really bumpy. So
That was the question I had.
he doesn't understand why Shep did that. So he's a little hesitant. That's why he's been here a little extended. He's had a little extended stay with me.
So,
Well, of course, Anchorman is on the list, Jonathan.
it comes down to a budget thing. I can't be shipping him first class because he's.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, why let him fly for free on his private jet when you can ship him and pay postage in a cardboard box?
Because it was an adventure. It's a once in a lifetime experience. I mean, I've done it before.
I don't want you to go back either, but you got to go back sometime.
Hashtag Disney Fund. He's saving the money.
Exactly. It's
Parcel
priorities.
Lena says hashtag shared custody. It is kind of like shared custody. Although he's not real happy what you guys made me. He's not really happy with what you guys made me do to him.
Did an angel get his wings?
I think so.
I heard a bell.
I thought it was a spoon in a glass.
Andrew, I think that's a great idea.
Super Troopers, 100%.
That's like my favorite movie ever.
We already got Mac.
That's true.
That's definitely on the list.
I'm going to be Fava.
Super Troopers is on the list for sure. My favorite part of Super Troopers.
We have a liter of cola.
My favorite part of Super Troopers is though where they pull the kids over and then they drive off and speed past them that kind of way and pull them back over again. And the kids hadn't even moved yet. They were so confused. It's gonna be so much fun just watching these movies over and over again. So spoiler alert, a lot of the first ones will be Disney movies, but there's other movies in there too. So the Goonies, definitely, Stacy.
The Goonies, yeah. That's a must.
What about have you guys watched Step Brothers?
Oh, that's our movie.
Oh my god, that's one of my
we quoted all
the time.
We quote that thing all the time.
Me too, every day.
I'll
Yes,
bury
say that.
Baby laughed so hard at that movie.
Oh my gosh,
It's such a good movie.
that was when Shep and I
So good.
first bonded. It was one of the first things we mentioned was Step Brothers.
We just become best friends.
We did.
Oh, we did.
Stacey, I think that would be funny to get Corey and Dale and Shep and Zip and have them do Caddyshack.
I would do that. Yeah, I do that too.
We're also going to do The Sandlot.
Oh, I love that movie.
I don't know who's going to play the big dog, but Winston.
Yes.
We could use Winston.
Winston.
Christmas Vacation, and I am definitely
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. Yes.
100%.
You got half the outfit on, don't you? Doesn't you just want to?
You're already
Pretty much.
ready.
I'm pretty much there.
I'm already dressed.
Sister Act. So look, we can't sing. Well, I can't sing. Shep can sing like one range octave, and he's really good at it. But good night, Dale. Oh wait,
Dale, good night, buddy.
I guess I'll play Dale.
Bye, Dale.
Dale's gonna play
Thanks,
Dale.
I'll play Dale.
Good night, Dale. Oh yeah, in Chip and Dale, he'll play Dale. I get it. I'm sorry. So we are definitely gonna do some musicals and some others that are gonna be atrocious, but it's gonna make more fun.
Mike said Zip and Shep could do Happy Gilmore.
Just tap it in. Oh, Jeff's team lost.
Tap,
Boo.
tap, taparoo.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Don't you want to go to your home?
We're definitely
Don't
doing.
you want to go to your home, ball?
So the best part about
G, what is up, buddy?
D&G, the best part about Step Brothers though is going to be the end song where
Oh my God,
punch
yes.
drums and sing opera. Now I actually know that opera song, even though I can't sing real good at all. It's really bad, but I do know the words to it. So
Which one? Phantom of the Opera?
I watch a lot of operas, or a lot of musicals.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
Step Brothers at the Catalina Wine Mixer.
It's the Catalina
Wine Mixer.
Turo Geeks, Danny, what's up, brother?
What's up, Turo Geeks?
Moulin Rouge, really?
Oh, that's a guy.
Oh, I'm Christina Aguilera.
I got the makeup.
You're not even fun.
So
I'll get there.
Oh my!
we will.
I'll bleach it out. I'll bleach out my long hair.
They make wigs for this. I've got some in the other room.
Steve knows.
I've got some in the other room. I'm starting a little pegboard to hang them on. So.
He actually ships. He ships me wigs like on a daily basis.
It's
He's
true.
like, "Here, you'd look good in this wig," and I'm like, "What are you? What?" And then I'm like, "I do."
Good night,
For
Disney.
privately,
Really, I like
I'm-
this.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
And Disney dudes on the way out.
Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Good night, Disney dude.
Good night, Disney dude.
Yeah.
So my notebook of ideas is like Zip keeping stats. That's basically what it's like.
I know. Yeah.
He writes down it. My notebook of ideas is ridiculous. We'll never do half of them. I'll never do half of them. Never do a quarter of them, but it's still fun to write them down.
My notebook of ideas is like empty. I'm like, oh, what should I do today? And I look in the note. I'm like, oh.
Oh, so Suki Smackhouse Spaceballs is definitely on the list. And Mike Wheeler says we should do the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh,
So, the creature, who's going to be the creature? I got the body paint, but I don't want to be the creature. So.
I'm gonna opt out. I think I don't know what's going on. I'm not.
Is that the one with Rick Moranis?
Well, it depends. It's one that Meatloaf did. Well, it was done. Meatloaf did a version of it. I don't know if he's the original, but it's the it's a weird movie.
Meatloaf is the original.
Yeah, he is original.
He was in the original.
The soundtrack is pretty good. When Glee did it, I thought it was fantastic. So when they did it on the TV show Glee, but it's a real trip movie.
I unfortunately I hate to say this, but I know most of the words to all the songs.
Yes,
Stacey, I do too. Stacey, real quick. Stacey says, "Steve, you need to warn me if you're doing these on live streams because I'm really going to need to post my PSAs."
I know back in the day, every Friday night at the movie theater, and you took a grocery bag full of stuff, and you sat in the movie theater and you watched Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you danced in the aisles, and you threw toast at the screen and popped umbrellas open, and people had squirt guns. And
Where did you live?
They still do it to this day. It is an audience participation movie.
Yep, it is definitely an audience participation movie. And is it called? Touch Me? Is it the Touch Me?
Little shop.
Touch me.
Thank you.
I want to be touched. Yeah.
It's a very weird. This is not a family friendly. I would not call this a family friendly show. Our show is not Rocky Horror Picture Show. You would have a lot of explaining to do with your kids. So, Charlie giggled.
Yeah, you know.
Charlie knows.
They get up on stage in front of the movie screen and everything, huh?
It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right.
Holy cow. They do Rocky Horror Picture Show every second and fourth Friday and Saturday night here in Orlando at Universal Movies. That is crazy.
Wow.
I am not crazy.
Yeah.
And that is
You need to get out of the house.
yeah, definitely not family friendly. Rocky Horror Picture Show is not. Now, when we do it, we'll make it family friendly, but it's not family friendly. Don't watch the other show with your kids. So
Don't.
I see. I got it mixed
Oh,
up. I was thinking of the Little Shop of Horrors. So
you're thinking Little Shop of Horrors with Feed Me, Steve. Yeah, no, that's the whole. That's like a whole different stream. This one's. Have you never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I guess I haven't.
So look, I love music. Absolutely love
I
music.
really don't know what's going on right now.
You don't know it either, Lynn? Oh my gosh.
Tim Curry did such an awesome job.
You need to make sure you watch the Meatloaf version for sure. 100% for sure.
So that's my day tomorrow.
So here's the deal. If you sit at home by yourself and try to watch that movie, you won't make it through it.
It's not going to be good.
Yeah, it's just
Why?
Yes. So right there's the question Sarah Myers wants to know. That'll answer enough questions of why it's not family friendly. Who's doing the drag? So you don't watch it with your kids. You will definitely have some explaining to do.
Questions, yeah. They'll have some questions.
And Vogue 79, welcome in.
and after watching the movie, you still won't be able to answer those questions.
No, you will not be able to answer those questions.
And we're talking about
So it is on YouTube.
Or
Oh yeah, dude,
pictures
you
show.
can get it. Shep, you can find it anywhere. You
Wait,
probably-
is that with Brad Pitt?
No.
No,
it is not Rocky Horror Picture Show at all.
no, I tried.
It's old too. It's like 80s maybe.
Wait, who stars in it?
I'm getting ready to pull that up.
Meatloaf. It's all his songs.
Other than
Yeah.
Meatloaf, because I mean, I
Tim Curry.
And Susan Sarandon.
Susan
Yeah.
Sarandon. That's who I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Is it Brad?
1975.
75. Wow, I was off. It didn't even far back enough.
a decade. You
So-
have some explaining to do.
See,
Richard O'Brien, Tim
I thought
Curry,
the same thing when I said it.
Barry Boswick, and Meatloaf.
Barry, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think I've
So-
actually seen that. And I watch all movies. That's what I do. Like that's pretty much all I do.
So there's this character. One of the things there's the character called a creation, and it's bad enough you're going to try to have to explain this, but literally it's like a basketball players from the 1970s short shorts, and then painted completely gold from head to toe.
Solid.
I mean, I'm not
Solid gold.
solid gold. It's just I'm looking over just the pictures of these people, and it's just, oh my god, I can't remember this movie. Like, I mean, it's just crazy.
I'm gonna rent it tomorrow. I don't know.
Dude, you will not be disappointed.
If the one I was just looking at, I don't think was the right one.
It probably is then.
He did not write the songs. The guy that played Riff Raff is the one that wrote the whole. Wow, I didn't realize that. Well, he just sung, but he sung them though. Meatloaf did most of the music. Riff Raff, Richard O'Brien played Riff Raff.
I must have seen it, and I just don't remember.
There is a sequel to the Rocky Horror is called Shock Therapy.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. If that's true, it's not as good. I'm guessing because Rocky Horror is a classic.
I'll have to check that out. Now I'm very intrigued. Now I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, Richard O'Brien wrote the song. Meatloaf's in the movie.
Yeah, Meatloaf's
I
in the
can't
movie.
show
Not too long though, right? Just
He plays the
motorbike guy. Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
He plays Eddie, and I think I don't want to give it away, so I'm not going to say anything
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then,
because people are going to actually watch it for the first time. So
yeah, it's gonna be. It's. I think it's definitely worth watching. It's. If Tim Curry is so talented.
yeah,
I mean, and he knocks it out of the ballpark in this movie.
Yep.
You'll be going like, wow.
you guys know who Tim Curry is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, he does an awesome job.
Yes, he's so yeah. Oh wow.
Did you get that shit?
And he, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that. Yep, I did. Isn't
Never mind.
I'll send you what I said.
I hope
Carrie
I
in
know
the
what you said him.
Muppet Treasure Island?
Yeah,
What about Treasure Island?
That's Tim Curry, right?
Yeah. He's the one in the ape, Congo. You remember the ape movie where they went to the Congo and stole the diamonds and everything? He was one of the main characters in that movie as well.
Yep.
Here's
We should do Muppet Treasure Island.
It's tap to load. Well, we're definitely doing Disney movies. It says tap to load. I don't know if I want to hit the button.
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I just saw the picture. I'm like, I'm not tapping the button.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Good night, Kay Atwood. Thank you.
Bye,
Good night,
Kay.
Kay.
Thanks for
Bye, Kay.
hanging out.
Thank you so much.
Wait. What Mike's saying here? Because I see Queen of England. Let's see here.
See, Suki. Now, see, we almost did that one night on one of these streams with the this and that guys one night when we were doing the whole Dr. Scott, Brad, Janet, Rocky, and that goes on for like 2 minutes. And we were doing Chip, Steve, Kelly, Zip, Dave.
Rachel, what's up? Yeah, I guess I'll have to watch that tomorrow because now I'm like,
Clue.
I feel so left out right now. It's not even funny.
Okay, Chip. Let me tell you. The fact of me knowing you really well, and knowing your personality, and knowing you as a person, it blows my mind that you have not seen Rocky
I know.
Horror Show, because you literally could have started this movie. Well, not literally because you weren't born, but
No,
this
he
is
could have.
you.
He can do anything.
Of you.
I wasn't even a thought of thing yet. If it was 75,
Michelle Levine, welcome in.
Thanks for making me feel old again, Chip. I appreciate you so much.
Participation of it a few years ago.
sorry guys.
Noob. Michelle, I've never been to a participation screening. So
Oh my gosh!
I don't
You
want
gotta
to
do it once in your life. You got to do
What if
it.
I was to dress as the ballerina and go? It would fit me.
Ballerina.
I would fit in.
You
They
already
go in
you have lots
full
of
drag.
practice. I'm
Full drag.
prepared for this role. I know I've rehearsed.
I don't want to share my screen.
You're gonna share it?
No. I was
No. No.
No.
Oh,
If you see it live, it isn't called the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Now your phone's going off.
what's it called? That wasn't mine.
I think mine buzzed or something.
It wasn't mine. I thought it was.
The new guy. Sorry.
Oh,
Hi, Luke.
Probably ours buzzed too.
Okay.
My youngest.
Oh, what
There you
Dad?
go.
Jeff, welcome in.
He's the one
Hey,
that
Jeff.
looks more like me.
That screen's delayed.
Yep. Bye.
5 seconds. How old is he?
12.
12-year-old.
that stream's delayed. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. You get kind of immune to all of it at a certain point, I think.
Rachel, Ian is not able to join us right now.
Oh, Jeff, what's up, dude?
When I-
Dad, buddy. What's up?
I said hi, Jeff from Dole Dad.
Jeff!
You didn't hear me.
Hi, Chip.
Oh, I was thinking about how crazy it is right now, and I can't imagine when my kids are of the age of
Oh.
12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait till 16.
Yeah,
They can hear me.
there's
Not
going to be a very big room that they're going to be locked away in if they misbehave. It's going to be called the Ian room, and they're just going to have to sit there and watch videos of Ian talking.
Huh.
Now, guys, this is how you have to behave. All the time.
Nightmares.
I know. Off stream, I'll tell you stories of what you have to look forward to, Shep. It's
Can't wait.
unedited.
Can't wait.
It's fun. It's enjoy them. I was actually scrolling through my old Facebook. I don't touch Facebook anymore. I was like looking through and I was like, oh my God, they were so cute. And somebody heard me. They're like, were? I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, we're. No, actually,
yeah.
like my 3-year-old Bryn, she was never a daddy's girl. It was always mom, mom, mom.
It was always for the last 3 years.
Well, yeah, so far. But today was a good day because we were at my in-laws and Delaney was all upset about something. And so Jenny grabbed her. And then I just happened to be standing there and Delaney looked at me and she went like this. And so I picked her up and then she like put her head right down. And I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, Brittany never even did this.
Number one.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm going to have like a little daddy's girl. Yay. Because Bryn, I think, doesn't like me.
Wow. I hate you, Dad.
Yeah,
That'll come.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is what I see of Sophie.
we
This is what I
actually,
see of Sophie.
yeah, we have a I
Shut
know,
up, Dad. Leave me alone, Dad.
Yeah.
Who are you again? What? Oh, me and Jenny were sitting there watching the 2 older kids because the 2 older kids share a bedroom, and this was a few months ago now. But we were sitting there watching them because sometimes they'll just sit there and talk, and they were chatting about something, and Abe said something about her not liking boys, and she's like, "No, I hate boys." And she's like, "Well," and Abe's like, "Well, Daddy's a boy." She's like, "Yeah, I don't like him either." We're just sitting there dying. I'm like, what a little turd.
I had my daughters convinced until they were 11 that they were not allowed to date till they were 30.
That's a good run.
Good.
People would ask them up until they're right. Then they hit about 12 and they're like, wait a minute.
That's not the norm.
Yes,
I think I can make that happen.
Stacy said when you watch it live, it's just called the Rocky Horror Show because a picture show is just the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super happy to have 2 boys, but they throw a lot of curveballs I didn't expect at the teenage years, and they can hear everything I'm saying right now. Yep, and then you got that. So
that's the funnest part.
Girls were great until they hit teenage, and then it was like, oh my Lord, what did I get myself into?
this is his curveball that he's trying to explain. Yeah. Okay. Go away. Bye. Yeah. No, I don't want a mini me. I'm good. I'll take those instead.
I'll take those.
Oh man.
I can't even comprehend what it's going to be like.
You will, my friend.
That's why you became a YouTuber. You said so you can capture all the good moments on camera before it gets bad.
You got it all.
In a nutshell.
I'm in a nutshell.
This is me. I'm in a nutshell.
I'm in a nutshell.
What's that like me in a nutshell?
That's what I'm going to do anytime that I get into a situation. I'm just going to be like, guys, I'm in a nutshell.
Jeff says, I have 4 daughters. I have no idea what I did wrong, but boy, the 4 of them do.
Jeff, you did great. They're awesome. Do you want to adopt 2 boys? Just kidding. We're almost done.
You're almost there.
12 and 16.
Hey, wait. Let me tell you. What happens is you think you're done.
No.
And then they come
La
out.
la 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 la. Uh,
Mm.
I said, get a scholarship. You're gonna go away to school, and you're gonna have fun.
And never come back.
Never come back.
Phantasmic Chronicles. That's
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never do that again.
get in the car and never do that again.
And you're done with dance.
No more. We're done here. Oh my god, that's great.
Ugh, kids.
Yeah, the unedited version of ourselves, I guess, is what we have.
You know, I
I made a vow that if my kids don't have to go to therapy, I didn't do a good enough job. And so I literally took a bottle of Coke, a glass bottle of Coke, to my oldest daughter, and I put just a regular old bottle opener on the table with the bottle of Coke. And I'm telling you, it was 15 minutes of fun watching her try to figure out how to take the bottle opener and attach it to the bottle to get the bottle top off.
So one of the greatest things I've ever seen on YouTube, if you go to YouTube and type in millennial using a can opener.
Oh, can opener.
It's can opener. They're sitting around. All these people are sitting around watching one person try to figure out how to open up a can of vegetables or beans or whatever with a can opener. No joke.
Really?
They are
Oh yeah.
so excited when she finally gets it. Like the place goes, they just go nuts. It's millennial opening up or millennial using can opener.
That I think is gonna make me really sad.
You're gonna sit there and go, "Oh, what is going on?"
Yeah.
I've seen something like that with rotary phones too, and
Yeah, that's
I'd
the
be
one
like-
I saw.
Ellen did
I'd be
that.
like, Luke,
Hilarious.
gather around. This is
yeah,
how you
Ellen
use
did
the
that the
can
other day.
opener.
and some of them are putting their cell phones trying to charge it in the 8-track thing, the tape
God,
deck in your car, and they thought they were trying to
No, it's not a
charge their
wireless
phone. Why
charger.
isn't my phone charging?
It's
It's like
not a wireless charger.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
I actually had a guy at work. He came in and they said, we need you to call because there's a problem and this is who you call. And they gave him the extension number to call. And he went over to the phone and we still have you got to pick up the receiver and it's a push button phone, but it's got the receiver, right? He came over and looked at the phone. He says, is this the phone I used to call for the problems? And they're like, yeah. And he walked over and he dialed the numbers and he just looked at the phone. So leaned over at him and said, you have to take the receiver off the hook. So he picks up the receiver, sets it down on the table, dials the phone again, and then just sits there and looks at the phone thinking it's going to talk to him.
Good night, Rachel.
It was crazy. And we're like, you have to put the receiver up to your ear. And he's like,
good night, Rachel.
Good night, Rachel.
it's just amazing.
So technically, no, Andrew. Okay. First off, the millennials is
Hi, Rachel.
38 and under. Am I right, Shep?
Night, Rachel.
It falls the year between me and Shep.
It's 81. 81 and going forward.
So yeah,
That old? Wow.
Shep's
Yeah.
82, and so Shep's technically a millennial. Technically, he's a millennial. I'm on the other side by 1 year. So,
Ugh.
but outside of that, I don't know how old Lynn is, but I don't know everybody else is under 40 or
Yeah.
not. So,
Technically, I am millennial, but I absolutely do not fall into the framework of a millennial at all. So I get super offended. So do not. I repeat, do not call me
Shouldn't have
a
said
millennial.
Should not have said that.
And my husband just screamed I'm a millennial. He's the same age as me.
Oh.
I'm not. I am technically a millennial, but I am not a millennial.
now, Andrew was born in 79. You're Gen X, and if you're born, what did we say it was 1981?
81. So 80 is
80 is still millennial.
No, 80
80 is
80 is Gen X or
Gen
whatever.
X, 82, 81, 82. Dang, I can't forget. 80 is Gen X, 82 is millennial.
So what's 69?
Oh, you
Gen X.
Is that Gen X too?
Gen G, I think it is. I don't know.
Prehistoric.
Prehistoric.
My husband said to say, "Okay, boomers."
Baby,
Oh,
that's what you guys are.
Charlie, 69 here too, my friend.
No, no way. No
Yeah.
way.
You guys are the same age.
No.
Yeah. When I'm on stream with Dole Whip Dad and with Pete McDevitt, I'm the oldest one on the stream.
Barely.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, because Pete just turned 50 and Jeff turns 50 on Christmas Day.
Yep. And I turned 50 back in February.
That's
I just did it last
crazy.
week. I think.
Great. Thanks, Charlie. Just one more. I'm the oldest guy in the room. Appreciate that.
Girl
You're
Manhattan
gonna have
looking
to give me your whole regimen. I don't know what you're doing, but you know,
I'll have
all
to
of
tell you
that.
off stream because I can't know.
Yeah, don't.
That's worth
Lots
money.
of Mary Kay.
But Kelly, does it grow in white?
That's why they're
When you-
It's like,
Yeah.
This is about
guys
the
are the
longest
oldest
you'll ever see my hair too. Because
Yeah, Blue Nose
Same.
is my age. Blue Nose is my age. Marguerite says she's 54, and Pearl Manhattan turned it was basically 53. And then Pam's fam says they sent their friend, which I'm guessing is a millennial, sent their friend into the auto parts store for blinker fluid.
done it with my daughter. Blinker fluid is a great one.
that's so awesome.
Blinker fluid.
You know the chem lights that you break?
Yeah.
I don't, guys. I don't.
Take 'em and they light up.
I don't get it. That I usually get blinker fluid.
I told my
You're
daughters when
such
they
a
were little,
millennial.
Oh.
I'm such a silly millennial.
when you break
Deluxe blinker fluid.
when you break the kin sticks open and you shake them, they glow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when after a while they go away, and I told my kids when it went away, I said, "You got to find a chem light charger."
You gotta plug it in. You gotta plug it in.
Where does
Charge
this borderline of torture is? Where's the line at that it's considered torture?
There's no line at my house.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
No, I will. Okay,
All
so
that up.
here's how bad I am. I had a young soldier that came to me and he said, "We're in the middle of the woods. We're in the middle of nowhere, and I'm in a hospital unit at the time, or a ground unit. We set up all the tents, and this kid's like, Sergeant Myers, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?" He's making me crazy. I said, "Son, have you had your pap smear yet?"
Oh my god.
And he goes, "No." I said, "I know you're new, but have you had that done yet?" And he goes, "No." I said, "You need to head up to the clinic and you need to talk to them about that. Tell them Sergeant Myers sent you." So they go up to the clinic and they walk in with the nurses and they go, "What do you need?" He goes, "I'm here for my pap smear." And the nurse goes, "Excuse me?" He goes, "I'm here for my pap smear. Sergeant Myers sent me." She goes, "Oh, Sergeant Myers sent you." Not a problem. But you're going to have to go over to supply and you're going to have to get the kit for the pap smear from supply. So here's the script for it. Take it over to supply. So you go over to supply. Supply goes, "Sergeant Myers sent you?" "Oh, well, you're going to have this signed by the first sergeant." So they sent me to the first sergeant. The first sergeant read it and he said, "You need to step in here with me." And he goes into the commander's office in his tent and he goes, "Sergeant Myers says I can't get my pap smear until I get this signed. Sir, will you please sign it?" He said, "Give it to me." And he signed it and he goes, "When you're done with your pap smear, have Sergeant Myers come see me." It kept him busy for about an hour and a half. It was awesome. He came back and he goes, "Commander will see you."
I came back
Once they
clear.
Yeah. I thought you were going to tell me the sergeant or the
Oh,
sergeant.
it went all the way up to the point where at the clinic they couldn't handle it anymore. They were laughing so hard. They were like, "Dude, just go
No,
back."
Just go.
Yep. It was awesome. It was
Oh
awesome.
my
I
God.
had another person that we sent him, and it's a common flight thing where we sent him
Andrew said, "I
go
just
to
want
supply. we send him for rotor wash, which on a helicopter, when the blades spin, the air that comes down and blows out is called rotor wash. We send the new kids up to the supply and, "Hey, I need a gallon of rotor wash. Will you go tell them to get that for me?" Or I need 100 feet of flight line. Go out and Try to get 100 feet of flight line is where you park the helicopters. Yeah.
You know,
I had a kid that we had armor tracks for ambulances, and they were called 113s. And I gave a kid a ball peen hammer and a piece of chalk. And I said, okay, what you're looking for is the soft spots in the Army. So I want you to go out there and tap on the side of the armor until you hear the metal sound change. And it goes tink, 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 tink. Circle that because that's a soft spot in the Army. We wouldn't want to have, that armor soft in case we go to combat. And then let the maintenance sergeant know that he needs to fix it.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. So this is very this in the chat, the ideas that are coming through the chat right now makes me really fear for the future of our country.
We got to learn somehow.
No.
We'd send them to the radio operator and tell them they need a can of squelch so we can fix the radio.
What squelch?
See, if there's something that I didn't know what it was, I'd be like, what is that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to just go, okay. I got to know what I'm looking for.
So if I'll do that in the Army, what do you think I'm like with my kids at home?
Oh man.
I knew I liked you, Kelly.
That's so good. So many good ideas.
Yeah.
I'm remembering these. Yeah.
Just remember these are the guys and girls that are defending our country.
That's right. And we're proud of it.
I defend my house. They're hearing me. They hear me.
Julie C says we used to tell the new cashiers to go to the salad dressing aisles and shake all the bottles of dressing.
Oh my goodness.
Questions, yes.
A lot of fun.
You know what? If you can't have fun with your family, then do. Yeah, be quiet. That's what your brother said.
Are you ruining his gaming time?
Probably. I think so. This morning I woke up to,
Hey, Cricket,
Mom, stop editing on the computer. I can't play my games.
Oh yeah, it's a tragedy when it bogs down the internet.
He's like,
I play Call of Duty and anything else. I go and disconnect everybody. If there's anybody ever here, I disconnect everybody from the internet before I start playing Call of Duty because it does bog down. That 1 second around the corner can make a big difference when you're trying to shoot somebody.
Yeah. He's like, Mom, you ruined it. You got us a virus from your videos. I'm like, I edit videos. I can't get a virus. There's
no way.
Not a thing.
So, Steve, I started playing Call of Duty this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly. Well,
digging it.
No, I
Kelly, I'm gonna send you my kids' names and they'll destroy you.
Oh, probably.
I tried to convince everybody else to play with me, and they wouldn't come. I said, "Don't worry, I'll help carry you along."
Steve, Kelly,
if I can find 10 minutes to do it.
I don't know what goes on in that world, but I will put my kids up against anyone because they do it a lot.
So I still have every single one of those games that ever came out, and I still play them. It's my favorite franchise of all time.
Yeah, I've got them all.
I had one of them once, a long time ago.
I had one of them once.
Yeah, it had to have been like 2009 or 10. Was the last time I played, and it was for a very short period of time.
Yeah,
I don't have time. You always want me to do. I'm like, I just can't even.
It's the first time I have been on the Xbox in a year.
Wow. So you're not as good as you will be.
Yes, you will be.
So right now I'm playing the new Modern Warfare one, the one that just came out. So
that's the one I'm playing now.
Back to as the guy is the kid in the GameStop. I said, look, have you played this game? I said yes, or he said yes. I said, I'm gonna buy the game, so I want an honest review. I said I own every one of them. Please tell me this is good. He said it's finally gone back to normal. Boots on the ground and stealth missions. No more spacesuit crap. And I was like, thank you. So yes,
I like it. So I'm halfway playing it. I always play the campaign first, so I'm halfway through the campaign.
I never play the campaign.
I always play the campaign.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I like to go shoot 12-year-olds that think they're good. So,
Cricket Fox. I know you said it's not.
I think my 12-year-old's good.
down there in
What'd you say,
Australia. Cricket Fox has got some fires in Australia. She says she's not too close to there, but still be safe.
oh yeah,
Be safe, Cricket Fox, please.
Absolutely.
Be safe. Hmm.
No, Avery, I don't play Hearts of Iron. I've never actually seen it.
I've
We all-
never seen that either. My main franchise is I play I play Dark Souls, which is probably the most difficult game I've ever played in my life. I play Borderlands, Fortnite, of course, and Call of Duty, and then of course Kingdom Hearts with Mickey.
I agree, Andrew. Oh,
My favorite Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2 with the achievement system. That was the
I
best,
like that too.
the best Call of Duty in my opinion. Yes, Borderlands is awesome. I got Borderlands 3.
Oh, I love Borderlands. I used to watch
play
my husband
Borderlands
play
too?
that. No, I don't play it. I used to watch my husband play it.
I've got all 3 of those still. I don't get rid of my. Oh, I play Assassin's Creed too. I love that franchise.
That's an awesome one. I'm a nerd. I'm like the nerd wife that watches someone play a video game. So
I also play Warcraft. If anybody ever plays Warcraft,
yeah, they do all that too. I just muted myself to ask if they still play that, and I was like,
Warcraft.
"You can have some guys to kick their butts." Call of Duty.
Shep looks bored, so we'll move on.
I was just checking.
He doesn't play video games.
I was just checking something real quick.
Last
I don't-
system I got was the Wii system, so I haven't played anything in a long time.
Yeah, I don't play any of those. I know everyone in my house is involved in all of that, but I'm on the outskirts.
Suki said she's a nerd wife who plays. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to play. I just watch.
so yes, I spent a lot of time until YouTube came along. All I did was play video games, and then this takes away from my playing time, but it's worth it.
We have Super Nintendo.
I have, dude. So no joke. I have all the game systems all the way back to Atari.
Wow.
I still have an Atari sitting here that actually works. I have Pong for it, the one that goes. Dink.
Yeah, I've
That
got
was
an
my
Atari,
favorite.
too.
That was my favorite game ever.
I
So
want
Charlie,
Super Nintendo.
Charlie, do we tell him, Charlie, that we actually had the original Pong game?
Pong.
I had
Yeah,
that. I had it where you have just the game. Yeah, and you
Yep.
get a little spinny. I have that.
You
Right
mean
there.
like not like a video game?
Yeah, you
Oh
have
no,
the
it had
knobs.
two. It had two light dimmers
Yeah,
for controls on either side,
we had that.
and a little switch in the middle to decide if you were playing one player or two player, and that was it.
Yep,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You spin it up and you spin it down, and it goes up and down. Yep.
Yep, that was it.
I had that.
I went and even bought a backup retro Nintendo in case my Nintendo ever quits working.
That's awesome.
Legit, like classic NES. So
I want
Thanks.
Super Nintendo. Like I remember playing Super Nintendo all the time with my best friend. Like we played Aladdin and
Super Mario Bros.
Ours
Super
was
Mario
fun.
Brothers,
We played
Super Mario Kart, all of them. Like
One of the greatest thing I ever got was the Pong. Have you seen the new Pong? But it's for I don't know which game system it is for. It's either Nintendo or PlayStation. Well, it's obviously Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox. But it's a Pong game that they've evolved, and it's like you can do a million different things in it. You can even catch the ball and then throw it, and it's pretty cool.
We have the Super Nintendo, and it's like the Mario pack, so it's got all the Marios 1, 2, and
yes.
3.
What's up, Nate?
And I played that the other day for the first time. Nate, what's up, brother?
Hey Nate.
What's up, Nate?
Which one was it you played?
It was the first one.
No, man. What was the game?
Oh, Mario.
Oh, the regular Mario.
The original.
8 levels.
I'm telling. It's got to be. It must be like, I don't know, 25 years since I played it.
I sucked so bad at that.
It's awesome. It's so awesome.
Yeah, and then like you pounce on the little like what are they called, Goombas or whatever.
Koopa Troopas.
You had to jump on the turtle shell or you die.
Steve, have you checked out Oculus yet?
I've not. I got my.
Looks good.
I know, and Anthem looks really, really good, and it's on my EA Sports or my EA Gaming Pass. But Anthem is an open world. What'd you say?
All right, no, am I wrong? What is it? Goombas? No.
Goombas.
Troopas.
Is that what I said?
There's a Goomba.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Goombas are the little mushroom thingies. Koopa Troopers are the little turtles.
Oh yeah, Koopa Troopa.
Yeah.
I said Goombas because we had a friend of mine growing up. We called him Gooba because he looked like one of the little things.
Because you didn't like him.
I thought you were just calling him a goober. I thought you were calling him a goober for being from Boston.
No, we called him Gooba.
You're a gooba.
It was not one of his friends.
No, he was a friend. He actually liked it. He liked being called Gooba. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles, and you had the party van, and you had to get the pizzas and Shredder. That was a hard game to play back then.
I played Barbie. I don't.
So I remember getting my first Nintendo. There's actually 5 people in my family, 4 boys. I'm the oldest. 3 of us are like 1 year apart from each other, and so we were all like did the same stuff together all the time. And we were my aunt and uncle had been setting us up a fund like every holiday, every Christmas or whatever. They would throw money into that. But then they got pregnant for having a kid, so they decided to quit doing that and bought us a Nintendo instead. So it was like the greatest thing, doing the math now, it would have been a lot easier if they would have just kept the fund open and everything. But back then, it was like, well, we get a Nintendo. That's awesome. Duck Hunt and Mario starting off the game.
Oh, do you remember the Duck Hunt gun?
Yeah, I still have it.
Oh, it was like a cannon, wasn't it?
No, they have it's an orange gun, orange and gray gun about. I mean,
Red orange, yep.
But we used to take the nozzle. Is that what you just said, Lane? We used to put the nozzle right up against the
right up the screen.
Yeah.
Cheats, yep.
I would cheat. So
what's the one that had the bazooka?
Contra?
No, you had like the bazooka for Nintendo.
Oh, I
never had a bazooka.
I did get that. Do you remember the play pad, whatever it was called? You plugged it in and it had the up, down, left, right, the BA on the pad. You played it by stepping on it.
Yes.
I don't have that anymore, but I used to have that too.
The Power Glove.
Andrew said, and John.
Gloves, right?
Yeah, the whole Power Glove thing.
Yes, I have the Power Glove. Andrew and everybody's saying it's Super Scope. Super Scope, Ryan.
Yes, the Super Scope. That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Power Pad. Yes, I had the Power.
Yeah, I wasn't cool enough to have that.
So it was like your greatest Christmas gift in the world if you got an accessory for the Nintendo.
Yes, it was the best. God.
I had a
I feel old now. Thanks, guys.
And like
52.
What's great because like the Super Nintendo we have, it's got like the corded.
52.
Oh, you had a 52. There was I know there's an Atari 2600.
There's a 5200 that had
as well.
Yeah, the controller was real long, and then the stick was at the very top, and you had buttons down here to.
I didn't have that. I had the one that had you held it, and it had 4 suction cups on the bottom of it. It's a joystick and with a button on top.
You had suction cups?
Yeah. So I think
I remember I played that one before.
Maybe it doesn't have suction cups, but I think it does. But you know what the best thing about Nintendo is every day when you want to come home and play your Nintendo, the first thing you had to do is take the game like this and go all the way up the thing. And then you would take a Q-tip and alcohol and you would rub both sides of it. And then you open up the door to the Nintendo and you go, and then you'd have to shove the thing in and slide it over to the side and push down real hard and then hit the power button and hope it came on.
And then it would come all wavy and you're like,
and then you're like,
take it off.
Gotta do it again. Sit back down and start over again.
Phantasmic Chronicles, thanks so much, buddy.
Phantasmic Chronicles, good night. Yeah.
Good night.
Charlie, did you ever play those games at all?
Yeah, I have actually have an original original Atari. I have an original Nintendo NES. Then I have an original Sega.
Yes.
And then we got the Wii, and then it was getting too expensive, and the kids were just taking way too much time, so I kind of stopped it there. But
I remember Sega.
Yeah, I got
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah.
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 I sucked at that. I didn't like it.
I never had it.
It was so
So-
bad, and I just didn't like it.
Who was his friend that came along down the road? It was
Oh.
the fox, wasn't it? Like a
Yeah.
Yeah, a little red fox.
Well, there was a
name.
whole cartoon, Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog.
There was the whole thing. It was
There's
like
a
a
cereal.
series.
Yeah.
Dances with
Yeah.
Goofy says, so no one else had to play in television. I have no idea what that is.
I knew it television and ColecoVision and all those. Yeah, I didn't have them myself. My next door neighbor did. But yeah, those are all
Well,
cool.
Well, when the Commodore came out, and there was
Nice.
games on the Commodore, like Frogger, well, that was a big deal.
Well, they used to have that.
Commodore was a computer for you younger people.
Good night,
They
Jeff.
used to have-
Jeff, have a good night, buddy.
Good night,
they used to
Jeff.
have that.
Have a great night.
Tails
Good
was
night, Jeff.
Yeah,
They used to have
Tails. Yeah.
that battle chess game, right, on the Commodore 64. It was like
Yeah.
Arcaron or something, where they used to actually play chess, but the pieces actually fight each other.
Fought, yep.
So you have a fighting chance.
So what were some of your favorite games for Nintendo? I used to play Contra with the up, down, left, right, BA, select, start to get all the lives. Contra was, I loved playing Contra, of course, the originals like Nintendo. But then one of my favorites was Bubble Bobble and Mega Man. I don't know if you guys ever played any
I
of
like
those.
Mega Man. I
Bubble
played a
Bobble-
lot. I
Bubble
love
Bobble
Mega
was a
Man.
little- Bubble Bobble was a little green and blue dinosaur, and you had to. It was weird. It was like you had to capture letters and stuff like. I don't know if it was. Looking back, it might have been
A
educational.
learning game? Are you trying to?
Yeah, I don't know if it was educational or not, but it was fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
what was that? What was that one that was
Learning
on
is
the Commodore? That
fun.
was it was like Wagon Train or something like that.
Oregon
And
Trail?
Yeah, I think it was like
Yeah,
Oregon Trail.
I
Trail.
love
That was
Oregon
Dysentery.
Trail.
So you die of dysentery.
My wagon always died.
And
Yeah.
every time I tried, I would lose at least two oxen every time I tried to cross
Yeah.
the river.
I would
That was
add extra family just in case I lost some. I'd
Yeah.
have extra.
That was played on
Like-
the big floppy disks.
We got like 6, so I'm good to lose a few because I got backup.
I used to play Doom when it was back on. Like you had to get like a secret code on your computer to get Doom.
Oh yeah, I never got into Doom.
Yeah.
didn't like
Pitfall. Oh, Mike Wheeler said Pitfall. I
Yeah.
remember Pitfall.
Yeah,
Yep,
Pitfall.
Yeah, I have a Pitfall shirt.
What was that?
Oh.
It was in the
Tecmo Super.
Dirk Danger or something like that. It was an actually a game in the arcades, but it was the first one that actually had the cartoon.
Zelda's
And he
good
was
too.
a
Yeah.
knight.
Real good.
Oh, Zelda's great. But I can't remember his name was like Dirk Danger or something like that, and he was a knight or something like that.
No idea.
What was
I also play Fallout. I don't know if you guys have ever played Fallout or not either, but
Yeah.
I have that franchise too.
Fallout. That was another one that I loved watching.
Oh, they're so cool, and there's so many different things. I love open world games. Anywhere you can just Skyrim, all the Elder Scrolls. I play all those as well. Anything that's open world that you can go explore whatever you want to explore.
We used to have tournaments for was it GoldenEye that came out?
Yes,
GoldenEye. Oh yeah.
You could have 4 people playing. Yeah, we used to
That
have
was a big
huge
deal.
tournaments growing up.
I still have that. It's right over. Actually, it's right over there in the closet.
And you're walking through.
Nintendo though, right?
It was Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64.
Oh, was it 64?
I
Maybe
think
it was
it has
64.
the
Yeah.
it has the small gray cartridges that you shove down. I actually have some of them.
You're right. You're right.
Did you guys ever play Aladdin on Super Nintendo?
No.
Oh my God, you're all missing out. That was like my favorite game.
Did you ever play this one, Pod Racer? On
No.
that
No.
one and Shadow of the Empire.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
These are
Wow.
Nintendo 64 games. I still have those. The rest of them are all in there. I just had these displaying for our Star Wars Day.
Nintendo 64, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a
I
home
would
run.
crush everyone. I'm like, yes, Volcano, like Wario, all the way around.
Like the secret paths that you could take.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah,
things that I want to do when we all get together again too is I want to have a Mario Kart battle for the Dis and That group and drive. We need to go karts and tie balloons to the back. and get little aerosol pellets.
And we're gonna do it at the campground.
Yes. Well, with aerosol pellets.
Gonna get kicked out.
We're all gonna get little we're gonna get 4 of those little go-karts.
But we could do it. We can do them with the Nerf gun, the rival ones, like the little round bullets that shoot a little bit faster, so they're not like super dangerous.
Hold on, wait. Do it off property.
We're doing it on private property. It'll be private property.
Yeah. Don't do it on Disney property, and then you'll be good.
And I can't lie. I saw that
like what? We're just playing Mario Kart.
That group of guys I watch that do a bunch of stunts like that. They tried it. That looked great. I thought we could do it and spice it up a little bit using costumes, and
that'd be wicked fun.
It'd be fun, real fun.
I'm gonna be in the bushes.
Mortal Kombat.
Finish him.
I want to see Shep wearing this big old mushroom hat, throwing things behind him is what I want to see.
That's the best part too.
A big banana peel.
We're gonna take bananas. We're gonna have bananas, and we're gonna paint something to look like turtle shells. And if you get hit by this turtle shell, you got to stop it for a minute. And yeah, it's crazy. I got a lot of fun ideas for it. So
when is this happening?
We don't know yet. Whenever we got to plan. We got so many Disney trips and everything else. We got to wait till we get to camp before we can make it happen. So it's not going to happen before spring. So
okay.
I got a notebook of ideas that would last a lifetime. We got to figure out which ones we can do.
we just gotta come up with a budget.
That's the other thing too.
AKA win the lottery.
A lot of it is budget sensitive.
I hear you.
Oh.
All right, guys. I have got to get up way early in the morning, and I've got to feed 125 veterans in the next 2 days. So,
oh man, well that's awesome. Thank you for
You're
doing that.
so awesome.
It's some of my work. I take charge of it because I want to make sure it's done right, and veterans they deserve it. So
it's a good time to jump off anyway. So
Kelly, real quick, are you supposed to fly the flag at half-mast on Veterans Day?
Yes, I think until noon. I'll tell you here in just a second.
Because I'm nobody else at my work's going to do it, so I need to know if I need to lower it tomorrow.
For Veterans Day, it does get lower, but I'm trying to remember if it's a half day or full day.
Stacy said, "Does this scare anyone else that Steve has a notebook of ideas?"
No, that's totally normal. Totally normal.
That's what you do when you take it seriously.
Yeah, I have a notebook too. I'm not gonna open that with anyone.
I should probably do something.
Rocket Robin says that sounds normal to me.
My idea is just float around in here, and then things just get all messed up. Yeah, and then I'm like, "Ooh, what do I do?"
We used to start. You guys saw. I've shown some of you, anyways. The amount of papers I used to write on and have all this stuff laying around. And every time somebody come up with an idea, I'd be writing it down I got a desk calendar sitting right here that I write everything down. And in a month it fills up, so I can't even get it all on there. So it's like every time somebody gives me an idea, like somebody told me, like Corey told me I need to go try Blue Sky root beer, and somebody else told me I need to. I wrote something down from Linton tonight. Oh no, it was Tracy. Tracy's new. Tracy's new vlog he was talking about. So I write it all on here and then I go over it. But I got tired of doing all that. And when people give us ideas for this and that, I just started a notebook.
Yeah. I
started writing my own stuff in it.
Kelly, what's the verdict?
I'm getting no.
You get no? You don't lower it?
That's what I'm getting. But
no, I think it should be. Anyway.
What do you think is respectable?
Well, it's supposed to be a day of celebration and an honor, not of mourning.
That's true.
Even though that we do like at my work, we do a separate ceremony for POW MIAs. We do a missing man table at the meal that we have. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's a single table set to the side. And there's a rose, and the rose symbolizes something. There's a slice of lemon for the bitter sacrifice of the POW MIAs. There's salt on the plate for the tears of the families. It's a full-blown ceremony that at least I do at our work to remember those that can't be with us on that day. But it says it's not a half-staff day.
So if I fly at half staff, is that disrespectful?
I would say no. It's not proper flag etiquette.
Okay, I would leave it up then because I know that some people are offended by if you misuse flag etiquette. So
Yeah, it says you do not need to fly them at half staff on Veterans Day. So
And Blue Nose, yeah, Blue Nose put that in there too. I see it now.
Yep. So I would say no. It's to honor those that have served and to remember those that have fallen.
Well, since it is after midnight, happy Veterans Day, and thank you again for your service.
Officially, happy Veterans Day, buddy.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day. Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.
And everyone in the chat who has served or who is a spouse,
Yes.
Lena,
Yeah,
or
thank your family too.
grandparents, whatever. Again, we wouldn't be here doing this fun stuff if it wasn't for sacrifices you guys have made. So,
Yep.
I feel like we're all kind of connected in one way or another. You know, someone that has served or been a part of it. My husband's father, his grandfather, Air Force, and just I don't know. If you think about it, there's somebody that has helped all of us, and thank you, all of
A
you.
lot of people served in World War II, Vietnam.
Yeah.
So a lot of people know somebody or have a family member that's probably served at some point in time.
yeah. Yep. It's what keeps us free.
It's interesting. It's kind of like the fire service. Only 1% of the nation serves in the military.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep. Yeah. If you think about it, I mean, our whole, we probably have under 1 million people in the armed forces, right?
I don't know. I think it might be more than that.
But either way, if you think about it,
the largest branch is the Army,
and they don't have 1 million, I don't think.
I know that the Marines are the smallest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're under or around 100,000, I thought.
If I could spell, it would help. Available for military service at any time are 17 million aged 18 to 25.
Available.
So
that's if there was a draft.
If there was a draft, which there's not. Army active duty has 472,000, with the Army National Guard with another 345,000. So that's 750,000 right there.
Yeah.
Navy active duty is 319,000. Air Force active duty is 318,000. Army Reserve is 219,000.
1.5.
Marine Corps is 184,000. Air National Guard is 105,000. Marine Corps Reserve is 104,000. Navy Reserve is 103,000. And the Air Force Reserve is 99,000. Coast Guard active duty is 40,000. Coast Guard Reserve is 7,800.
It's about 2.2, 2.17, something like that.
Million, yeah. Wow.
So I was only 1 million off.
Well, you weren't counting all the reserves.
Yeah. I figured, I mean, either way, then the population of the U.S., that makes perfect sense. So, but all right. Well, I think it's probably a good time. Kelly, sir, thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure to serve, guys. Thank you so much for honoring the veterans. It's appreciated. I tell you what, if you ever get the chance, folks, if you ever see a veteran, first off, tell them welcome home. But as humble as most veterans typically are, when you say something like that or say thank you for your service, it does mean something. A lot of our Vietnam veterans didn't get welcomed home, and that's why you'll hear most of us tell each other welcome home.
Yeah, thank you to your family too.
Thank you for your service is what I say. I just want to bring up one more time that stream Thursday night football with you and Josh and Dolip Dad Jeff. That was
huge.
incredible. That was such an amazing stream, and I can't even pull it up right now, but if Stacey Supermod can find it, I know she can, to link it in the chat. Like that was so amazing watching like you and Josh talk about your service and just the connection and everything that the whole thing. Like I loved it so much, and I appreciate you guys beyond what you can imagine. So thank you.
Thank you.
And Blue Nose says, and tell them thank you, not just today, tell them every day.
Yeah.
Yes,
And he's absolutely
exactly.
Yep. It is
That's what I say about Valentine's Day.
What day?
Valentine's Day.
I'm just kidding.
It's not one day. It's every day.
All right. Anyone got anything coming up they want to talk about? Charlie?
This is our regular show this Wednesday, but I think we have a special guest the week after. And Steve and Walt and Melissa are going to join me the week after next on Wednesday, I think on the 20th. And then I have a special buddy on the 27th who's joining us on that show. That one is a little bit of a surprise, and I'm sure, well, you'll find out on that show, but I don't know how much you guys know about comic books or whatnot, but one of my buddies, he's a really good he's a big comic guy, and he's made his own comic book, right? And he's done what is it, Kickstarter for his first issue. The second issue, he has contacted us. He wants Avery to do a variant cover for his second issue.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Huge. And we were like floored. We're like, wow. We're like, yes. You don't have to ask a second time. So
Wow.
Avery
That
was
is awesome.
super excited. So he ran over and he started drawing what the guy wants him to do. And it's like, so we're very excited for that show coming up too. So
When Avery does his own comic books, doesn't he?
yeah, he does. And he's been in a little bit of a rut lately, though. He's gotten through half he's gotten through half of the last one, and getting him to finish it has been like pulling teeth. Like, people are waiting. It's like he's got to hit him right, and then he does it all in 5 minutes, but it's got to hit him right. So, we're excited about those things coming up.
Awesome. And it is it's such a fun show too. Very original. Love it.
Thanks. It's so stressful though. I'm trying to come up with new stuff all the time. I'm like, oh
yeah. Well, you put a lot of work into it. So awesome. Lynn, what do you got?
So my giveaway has ended. I guess we talked through it. I'll have to look back on that and pick a winner. But no, just my next vlog should be. So I'm going to the Character Warehouse tomorrow. So that update will be out Tuesday, and then I'm also working on my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party vlog that I have in the works. And that's about it. Just this. I love hanging out with you guys so much. It's so much fun. Like Shep, Ryan, you like coming into our stream, me and Josh, and putting in your 2 cents. It's so much fun to have that little piece of like, I know you, but it's fun to bring it all together and come together as like a Disney family. I was gonna shut up. So this is it, and it's fun to do this where we all connect on that level of love for Disney and all the things we have coming up and being excited for each other. It's just exciting, and I love sharing it with all of you guys. So thank you.
True that.
Charlie has his hand up.
I just I'm telling Dave here. Just like another thought just came up to me. Thank you for inviting me tonight, Shep. And
absolutely.
I saw it. I was like, whoa, floored. I was like, but my battery's about to die, so I'm running around trying to get my charger. And I'm like, Stacey, on the show. I was like running around like a little kid, trying to get down here, and set up the studio. But thanks, man.
No, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Kelly, what do you got, buddy?
Let's see. What is today? Okay, so Wednesday, the Magic with Mama, doing the Harper crafting on Disney crafts. And then Thursday night is our football stream. I think this week is going to be on the Whip Dad's channel, I think. And then Saturday is our stream at noon for Myers and the Mouse. Sunday, we are guests.
How
Pretty
is Taylor doing?
He's doing great. He's absolutely
Good.
doing great. And thank everybody in the
Good.
chat. Thank all you guys for your thoughts and prayers. He's doing pretty good. I think we're going to try to go back to school tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how that manages. But I think the last couple of days he's been doing fantastic. So I don't think we're having
That's
any
great.
problems there. Then we're supposed to be guests on DizTube
Nice.
on Sunday.
Yay.
So Jeff will be, the Whip Dad will be interviewing Mama and I, which that'll be fun. That'll be a whole lot of Chiefs and Chargers talk, I'm sure. But so we're kind of excited about that. We feel very honored that Jeff would ask us on to be a guest. So
That's so much fun.
Yeah, it's a good show.
That was honestly just like a intercut side note is that was my very first live stream ever was when Jeff interviewed me for DizTube, and I like got bit by the bug. Like I loved it. I thought it was so much fun, and I didn't know. Like I literally just sat there. I couldn't read chat and talk at the same time. So I didn't know what was going on, but I just talked to Jeff, and it was just like us talking, and he did all of his thing with the chat, and I just loved it. I loved the whole feeling of being live and interacting with all of these awesome people. What do we have? 42 people in chat right now listening and watching and interacting with us, and it's like that is so cool. Like I love that so much, and that was really where it was just it for me. And then Josh and I started doing our weekly live stream, which is the best. Yeah, coffee and content. Yeah, and that was even better because like now you're holding accountability to me. Like I have to be there. And I love it. I love this, and I wish that I could be there every Wednesday with you guys for this and that, because I work every Wednesday and I'm always watching the replay. Like literally right when I get out, I'm like hitting it right when I get out.
What did these weirdos do this time?
What do I have to look forward to?
What did they talk Steve into doing again?
That's usually what the highlight is.
Usually, but I love it and I look forward to it, and that's just like the great magic of YouTube and this Disney community, and I am so grateful to be a part of it and know all of you guys, and you're just awesome people. So thank you.
It's so fun. So I was like, I got to do something tonight. I'm like, let's go live.
Did you just say agreed? Like we're awesome people?
Yeah.
She said, you guys are awesome people, and you went agreed. I know what you meant, but you just basically said, yeah, we know we're awesome.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Agreed.
That's okay. No, it's totally cool.
What's up?
Because you guys are.
Hey, Cargo.
Hey, Cargo.
And I'm gonna hit you up for my koozie pretty soon too. I need a koozie.
Yeah.
I need a koozie. I live in Florida, so whatever drink I have, it needs to be colder.
Hey, that's what they're there for. Steve, what do you got, buddy?
Nothing. I just changed my name on my show on Mondays. That's about it. I got a lot of stuff coming, but
I'm so excited.
Mainly just to change the name of my show. So
say it again.
Just another Monday night.
Are you gonna open up that way?
I am.
Awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Dude, you're all gonna just like come in and watch just for me to say it's just another Monday night.
You can have like 100 people in there right in the beginning.
And that,
And then everyone leaves.
That's all I need, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Oh.
We're gonna be we're gonna dive into the only thing is what is it called? Disney Plus tomorrow.
Nice.
yes.
It's gonna be a good topic.
That's a must watch.
Yep. And then we'll be all taking Tuesday off to watch it and
Yes.
binge watch all day long.
Yes.
YouTube will be dark on Tuesday. No one will be there.
Everything, YouTube, TV, Netflix is all going to be like, what happened? Oh yeah,
No live streaming, no uploads. No one will be there.
Lena says, I love how excited Lynn gets when Steve says the name of the new show.
I just wanted to say it again and again.
Yeah, tune in
honestly-
tomorrow to hear it.
I say it at work. Like I only work Tuesday nights at my job, so I usually work day shifts. So like just another Tuesday night, and I laugh hysterically. No one else does.
Well, no one else probably understands. So.
No.
You're gonna have the link ready to send.
Yeah. I thoroughly enjoy it. So that's all that really matters.
It's so good.
But Ryan, what do you have coming up?
Another month.
We never know.
We never know. We got isn't that on Wednesdays? I tried for a while. I tried to do the schedule for a while, and then I was just like, oh, so
yeah. I sent the guys a message. Said anybody want to hang out tonight? I'm bored. And Chip goes, I think I'm going live. And that was like 20 minutes before we decided to go live. So
it's pretty
That's great.
Yeah, I might try to get Abe to do something tomorrow. If he's home from school tomorrow, maybe I'll take him somewhere. We'll do something.
Yeah.
Do a vlog or a live?
Live.
No, he's great live.
Yeah. It's even worse like at home because he like walks around. I give him my little G7X with the little handle. He walks around, he vlogs with it, and it's like
he's a natural, man.
Yeah, I got to start putting that stuff on into a video. But he's like filled up like 2 of my cards, like 64 gigabyte cards. He's filled them completely up. Like I have 2 of them completely filled. I'm like, I don't even know how to start looking at this. Like, but I'll make something.
It's a lot of editing.
I know. Other than that,
no.
42 people in here. Thank you guys so much.
You're giving me something to watch and listen to on my. I have an hour drive to and from work every day, so I'm listening to the late night stuff that I have to get to bed by 10. So anything after that, I'm listening to it the next morning. You guys keep me interested in my long drives, keep me entertained. I got so excited that one time when I thought you guys said there was the McRibs were in Andover because I work in Andover. Then they changed it. They said, "Oh, it was a Hanover," and then it might not be at all. And I was like, "Oh."
Cargo says,
the dreams were crushed.
Cargo says, "Sherp, I can't figure out if you became a Canadian citizen tonight or if you just got hired by Epcot."
Nice flannel.
My little studio thing is in my basement. It's cold down here. It's like
you're warm.
Look, I had to turn that on.
It's been like 30s all day today here.
I had to turn that on. It got cold in
yesterday morning. It was like
15,
like 18.
Yeah, it's 15 up there. I was like, oh,
it was brutal.
We're in the comfortable 70s, and it's glorious.
Oh, it's not.
Oh my God, it's glorious. It's like
not
heaven.
Heaven on earth. Not at all pleasant.
What is?
18 degrees.
No. We're gonna set record lows tomorrow and Tuesday. A month ago, we set 3 record high days in a row at the beginning of October, and tomorrow we're gonna set 2 record lows.
Wow.
That's not fun. That's not fun at all.
Nope. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight, and hopefully we'll be back on schedule for next Saturday night.
It's just another Sunday night.
Just another Monday morning.
Oh man.
Thank you guys so much. Happy Veterans Day. Make sure that you show appreciation to everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Veterans Day.
Absolutely. Today is a good day.
You are now Sherpa, by the way. It went from Sherp to Sherpa.
I'm a Sherpa.
Good.
I climb mountains for people.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could say that real quick. Thanks, Stacy. We did announce that starting January 1st, This and That
Yes.
will stream live on its own show, on its own channel, on the channel itself. So make sure you're subscribed to This and That, as well as our website will be dropping on January 1st as well. So a lot of good information on there, a lot of cool stuff. So we got plans. Just be on the lookout for it. But definitely make sure you're subscribed to This and That, because we will be solely streaming on This and That, starting to post vlogs January 1st.
Mhm.
So
If not one or two sooner.
the vlogs are going to come a little bit sooner, but we're live streams. We're going to start January 1.
He's a snickerdoodle.
He's a snickerdoodle. That was a good stream.
Snickerdoodle. All right, guys. Just another Monday morning.
Oh man, it's Monday.